Let me see. I'm starting it right now, so YouTube, YouTube will give me a link in a few seconds right now. Let me see. All right, here we go. All right, here's a link. Let's. How do I give it to you? I'll put in a chat here, I guess. There you go. The chat there, the link.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. All right. Let me jump on Twitter real quick too.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here we go. Hey guys, what's up? This is Nick, by the way.
Hey.
There you go. You look comfy, man.
That's where there's a delay between.
Okay. Oh, hey guys. Oh, you know what? Let me go on Twitter real quick also and drop it the link also on Twitter real quick. So bad at this. All right. Alrighty
I'm gonna
then.
put it in Telegram too.
Pardon? Oh.
I was saying I was putting it in Telegram too.
Yeah. There you go. All right, we got people here. Cool.
All right.
Okay, what's up, everyone? Today, we were doing a little interview kind of style here with Nick PapaDogeio here. He's a Dogecoin developer and a Herpies creator. So it's pretty cool, you know. It'll be kind of fun. So go ahead and you know, I don't say this too often, but go ahead and share these videos out so we get more people into the Dogecoin community, right? Maybe Nick will share some Dogecoin developer knowledge if we're nice enough to him. So we'll see.
Just 1 second, still checking my settings.
No worries, no worries, no worries. So yeah, we're fiddling with some settings as well. So just bear in mind, don't be too alarmed, I guess. There you go, very cool. So how's everyone doing today?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, nice. I hear a little accent. Are you from? Are you Italian or something, or are you from East Coast?
I'm what? Sorry.
Are you from the East Coast or something, or?
Yeah, I'm in Quebec, Canada.
Oh, you're in Canada. Okay, you're Canuck. Very cool. I know that. Are you a French one?
Don't recognize the accent?
Are you more Frenchy or more British?
More Frenchy.
Ah, there you go. There you go. Very cool.
Yeah, in Quebec. I'm in French. I'm a French Canadian.
Ah, okay. Very cool. Well, I'm a Californian. where we have all the problems here.
On the other coast.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Okay, so I guess let's
start. Check something with my earphone. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Very cool.
Hey. Ah, now I hear you better.
Oh, you do?
I put noise cancellation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, before it was sounding like a robot.
Ah, okay, very cool. Okay, so let's start off then, all right? So again, this is Nick PapaDogeio here. So you know, we've been hearing a lot of stuff about the whole Dogecoin faster transaction kind of thing. Is that really gonna make a difference? Well, I don't know if you work on it personally, or maybe someone you know works on it or something, or
for the faster transaction?
Yeah.
Well, right now it's more like on the fees.
The fees? Okay.
Like the fees, yeah, the fees that are going to be lowered to 0.1 for now.
Oh, okay. 0.1, okay. And what was it before? Just for the audience, so if they don't know the difference, you know?
Because right now, for each transaction on the chain, there is a fee of $1 Doge.
Okay.
Which goes to the miner. The exchange may charge you 40 Doge or whatever the amount they want, but on the chain it's $1 Doge. So they're gonna lower it to 0.1 Doge, so it's less expensive.
Ah.
Now, will it be less expensive for everyone? That we don't know. We don't know yet. It's gonna depend on the exchange. Gonna depend on the miners. Gonna depend on a lot of factors, because Doge is not setting that up. If the exchange decides to charge you 100 Doge instead of 0.1, well, then there's not much that the developers can do about it.
Right. Okay. So it sounds like it needs to be like a community consensus right here, right? In a sense,
Uh,
where they have to
well,
adopt it, I suppose.
yeah, for the miner needs to adopt it, which means they need to upgrade the software, the
Oh.
version where the new feeds are.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So it sounds like if they don't upgrade it, well, why would you upgrade it, right? In their case, because they're making more money without upgrading, I guess, in a sense.
Well, it depends because if they upgrade uh, for them, it means that they're going to have more transactions
Right.
because the fees are going to be lower.
Okay.
So two-thirds needs to adopt it and accept the proposal
Okay.
for it to be accepted. So far, it looks like it's going to be
Oh.
because the transaction fee, because the transaction per block
Right.
are 0.6% of the block content.
Oh wow. Okay.
So that's really not a lot. It doesn't affect a lot of things
Yeah.
in that sense. I was and yeah, I did talk a little bit with Russ yesterday to about it and about the smart contracts we were developing to have
Oh,
his
smart
input on
contracts.
it and stuff like that.
Nice. There you go. You know what? I have to ask for myself. I'm personally curious, because I always hear people say on my live stream, "Hey, man, I heard Elon Musk is working with a Dogecoin developer. Is that true or just rumor? I'm just for myself. I'm just curious. Is it true or just a false thing, or is it NDA where you can't say anything? I'm just kind of wondering."
Someone's asking if it's 0.6 or does 0.6.
Oh,
It's
right.
0.1.
0.1 Dogecoin, right? I believe that's what you said.
Yeah,
Because currently it's
exactly.
currently it's one Dogecoin per transaction, but they're looking to reduce it to 0.1. So it's kind of like a 90% discount. Think of it that way, right? From $1 to like say 10
Yep.
cents. If you want to put it into like dollars so you can quantify it. But this isn't Dogecoin, right? So obviously right now it's currently like what, 20
Yeah,
cents or something. So
it's like if instead of $1 per transaction would be 10 cents.
yeah, exactly. And currently Dogecoin is about, say, let's just say 20 cents here, right? So if you were to transact Dogecoin today, you would pay 2 cents instead of 20 cents. You pay 2 cents today. Let's see here.
Hey, Chad. Hello,
Oh,
buddy.
there you go. Tiffany Morgan. Hey, John. Such valuable information. I always learn so much watching your videos. Thank you. No, I mean, we're all here to share information here, right? Doesn't matter who it is. So.
Yeah, Hey Jon's gonna be the new Matt Wallace out there.
I'm sorry. What?
So you're gonna be the new Matt Wallace.
Oh my God. Am I gonna talk about aliens and Bigfoot? I don't know, man. Maybe.
No, I mean the total opposite, man.
Oh, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I do see some pretty crazy things. Well, in my previous live stream, so just get a little entertaining though. Nick's brilliant. Love my... Go ahead.
What?
Oh,
What you were saying?
I'm just reading some live stream chat here. Chad Paxton says, Nick's brilliant. Love my brother from another mother. There you go. Look at Nick here. Getting all kinds of love, man. I like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Chad, my bro.
So I'm assuming Chad is one of your Twitter followers, or I guess we you guys tweet a lot. Chad Paxton?
No, it's a friend who's been following me for a while.
Oh, okay.
He was among the first to watch me on Spaces and stuff like that. So I'm trying to place my camera because of the angle and everything. Now I look like an old rat. Okay.
It's on your head, man. You don't owe it all, dude. You're good, man. Oh, by the way, the other day I was browsing around. I thought you were playing some music or something. Do you play the guitar or something?
Yep.
You do? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This guy so talented. He's a developer. He plays musician. My God, what can you not do?
And piano too.
Oh, God, what can you not do, brother? What can you not do? Oh, what's Nick's Twitter? Let me pull up for you guys real quick here. Let me pull it up real quick.
LNX69.
Where is it at? Let's see. I'm not a really big Twitter user. I'm a little I'm pretty bad at this kind of stuff here, so Here you go.
Ah, man, that's all right.
Here you go. This is Nick's Twitter, by the
People
way.
are happy. That's what is important. And by the way, I may look like 50 on camera here, but I'm 42 in fact.
Hey man, I'm 35. I'm right behind you, man. Right behind you. Serenade me a whoa, okay. Serenade me and cock a song. What? I don't know about serenading anybody, but okay. Let's see here. Sabor says, "Hey Jon."
No, child, I'm not here.
So Sabor says, "Hey Jon, ask Nick about Doge price prediction." Thanks. Okay, Nick. Price predictions, buddy. They want you to get your crystal ball and tell us where it's going. Either it's to the moon or it's going back to the anus. Where's it going?
Okay, well, there's something I didn't. I'm gonna go one thing at a time about
go
it
ahead.
because that's a question that is having a lot of factor and to decide it, and people need to understand. I mean, first, right now we enter a bear market, so which means that Bitcoin it's an all-time low. It just fell under $30,000, so it lost all of the profit that it has made this year. We're still dependent on Bitcoin curve, and we're gonna follow it for some time, but with all the news that are coming, I had another meeting today for the brands that we want to involve with those, and well, it's moving forward super good. So that's one of the things that will help because those adoption is gonna spread more. Talking about 2,000 brands to start with for people who didn't know yet. And yeah, so that part is going super well. The smart contract, well, now that we have, well, let's say for now it's an unofficial support and from the core dev, which means that I'm having someone to go to be able to ask questions and to know, okay, what we're doing, is it good enough or not? So that's gonna be done too for sure. That was like the only part that was really missing, is that to be able to really move forward with it. I started developing it, but I really wanted to have some kind of support from the core developers, so it's not something that we do on our own because we don't want to do a wrap Doge or whatever. We want it to really be integrated on the chain.
Okay. So quick question, Nick. I guess to give perspective to folks who aren't in the software development world here, when you say core developers, you're referring to the actual I guess the main code instead of just say
yeah.
Instead of just, for example, like a add-on in a sense.
Probably a bit more complicated than that.
Right. I'm sure it is though. Just to give folks who aren't in the world, just kind of like a,
Yeah, no, it's like
a simplistic like example.
It's because there may be small change that are going to be required in the core, but we don't know yet. So to plan ahead, I wanted to have someone to be able to guide me through it, and someone else from the core team too supposed to have a look. I don't know when right now. They're very bad with version 1.14.4, so that's probably not gonna be before 1.21 that it's gonna happen, which is the next major release.
Oh,
but still, there's enough development going on with those right now that there's no reason for it to not go back up.
Agreed.
I cannot say that it's gonna be quick. I cannot say it's gonna be long. I have no idea.
Right.
Like nobody could have predicted that it would have moved by I don't know how many 1,000%
I know. It's
in the
ridiculous.
beginning of the year.
It's
It
ridiculous.
could be the same next January. Who knows? You know, we could go to $100 and everyone will be, oh, what the fuck is happening? So it's like this year when I did look like, was it January or February? I was like, geez, man, last time I bought that, it was at 0.000000281, you know? It's like, what the hell? So it could happen again. Who knows?
Exactly, man. It's all about the news catalyst, and it's kind of pushing up, right? All the hype machine. And Dogecoin is definitely a marketing machine for sure here. You know what? Let's see some of the chat here. So let's see here. Okay. Someone said Henry.
Oh yeah, you got the Herpies gang in there too.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Yes. Herpes gang too. I bought some herpes, man. I don't know why I bought it, but I bought it though. So Henry says, John, ask him, can they cap Doge, please? I don't know about that one, man. I'm pretty sure that's
that won't happen now or ever.
Exactly. The whole point of Dogecoin is to be inflationary.
No, I cannot say ever. I cannot read the future, and I don't know what's in other people's head on the development team. You know,
right?
I mean, maybe in 3, 4, 5 years they would decide to do something like that.
Right.
Personally, I think that would be stupid and make those Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So if you want a cap, go buy Bitcoin. I mean, that's what it's there for.
Right? Because the whole point is to be a little different, right? So I totally agree with that for sure. I totally agree with that sentiment too. Mystic says, hey, John, ask Nick what happens if we...
Hey, do I have the right to smoke a cigarette on YouTube?
I don't know. I don't know. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. You know what? You're my guest. You can do whatever you want, man. You can smoke and drink, whatever, dude. I don't care.
I don't have alcohol. I have coffee with me.
So Mystic says, hey, John, ask Nick what happens if we get to 5 million market cap. What? Currently Dogecoin.
Okay, that was something in the Herpies Telegram this morning.
Oh, Herpies. Okay, I'm like, wait, what? I'm thinking Dogecoin like 5 million market. I'm like, what? Currently Dogecoin is at 27 billion. I'm like, how'd you go 5 million? I'm like, what? But Herpies though, we can see that. Yeah.
No, it's because this morning I said that as a joke on the Telegram that if Herpies was, because we were having a big dip like all of the market.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, if we reach 5 million market cap today, I'm gonna get on the show naked tonight.
I want to see that. That'd be hilarious. Honestly, Herpies is pretty stable. I mean, from a chart perspective though, here it's pretty stable. I mean, well, to be fair, it's only been here for 2 weeks as well, but we can see it's already kind of bottoming out over here, right? I won't read all the zeros, but anytime Herpes gets around to 1032, it kind of bounces out there currently, like once, twice. Today's the 3rd time, so I don't know, guys. You can buy a few billion for $1 or 2, so it's pretty cheap. So yes, that's like a shill. I do. But I bought it, and
on the song saying on Telegram, it said. No fuck given about me what I was saying.
Oh, look at check out Nick. Metro Trust Me93 says I got a joint lit. Okay, so Nick has some smoking buddies here. Well, then again,
hey pal. I've been Melissa's probably having something too right now on the other side. She always does.
Let's see, Yo Mel, Mystic Nick, Herpes to Uranus. LFG, let's go. Okay. That's funny, man.
Instead of saying to the moon, we say to Uranus.
Oh, really? Okay, to Uranus.
Yeah.
Well, then again, I don't want to know what it looks like either, though. Herpes on your crotch? I don't know, man. It could be a pretty ugly sight, I believe.
Well, 90% of people has it. If you don't, you're just one of the weirdos.
There you go. Get in the crowd, buddy. There you go. Oh man, what are you smoking, by the way? Are those all natural Marlboros? What is it? Spirits?
Well, in Canada we don't have the right to have a brand on it. So there's just a serial number.
Oh,
but it's just like a next original.
Oh, okay, very cool. Yeah, some of my friends love to smoke those spirits. I don't know why. They say it's because it's all natural. Like there's no I guess chemicals or something. I don't know. I don't smoke, but
Well, the thing is that there's always chemical no matter what you smoke, because a plant, when it burns, it produces tar, it produces blah, 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 blah. Damn it, what's the name? Arsenic and other stuff like that.
Right.
So when they say that there's all those substances in there, it's true, but it's because you're smoking a plant that burns. You know, so that's kind of normal. It's just like the extra thing in it that they put to make you addictive and stuff.
Ah, okay, I know that.
It's just like if you will put your head on top of a campfire and inhale the smoke, well, you would have a lot of chance to catch cancer too, probably.
Probably, yeah. Speaking of,
so it's basically the same.
so basically, it's fine.
I'm not saying cigarette is good, by the way. Far from that, it's my worst vice.
I'm gonna get a cease and desist right there. YouTube was like, "Yo, John, you can't be promoting cigarettes here. Okay, it's bad for your health."
Well, we're talking about herpes. It just goes well together, you know, cancer, herpes.
Yeah, it goes hand in hand here, right?
No,
hand in hand. What can you say? Oh man, let's see here. Say natural OG Kush. Oh wow, speaking of OG Kush, so Nick, do you only smoke cigarettes, or do you do any other kind of herbal remedies?
I only smoke the cigarette. I stopped smoking weed in 2000 because I was smoking too much. Like I was smoking half an ounce per day.
Oh wow, that's a lot, dude.
Yeah, so if I wanted to be all there for my daughter, that was the right thing to do.
Oh, there you go, Dad of the year here, Dad of the year, because he sees the problem, he fixed it. Fantastic, I love that.
Exactly. If there's a problem, there's a solution.
That's right. He's got to do it here, right? He's got to do it for the most part. Oh, Sabor says, "Hey, John, where do you buy your herpes?" You can buy herpes on PancakeSwap, right? You got to switch it over.
Yep, on KuCoin too. On KuCoin too, if you link your wallet, you can buy it there.
Oh, KuCoin?
Or Dex.guru too.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
There was the application made to several exchanges too. There was one made to MDEX today, and I got an answer from Bitmart too. And Binance won't be for now because it's minimum $500,000 just to issue an ad.
Oh, wait! You said Binance also?
Sorry?
You said Binance also? Binance?
No, it won't be on Binance right now.
Oh.
We did check, and it's minimum $500,000 to be able to.
Oh wow, list it.
To list on Binance, and that is just to issue the asset.
Oh wow! So
you're not traded yet. After that, you need to issue liquidities and stuff like that.
Oh wow!
So you're not. The cheapest it could go would be a little bit under $1 million.
Wow! So it costs $1 million to get listed and traded onto Binance. Holy cow!
Yep.
That's a lot of movement.
So that's why that's why there's a lot of ICOs and stuff like that.
Wow.
Or there was in the past, because there's a lot of money involved into getting listed. Even the smaller exchange, they have between $50,000 and $70,000 just to get listed.
Really? Wow! I didn't know that actually. Wow. All right, guys, buy herpes, man. All right, we got to support Nick here, okay, with his beautiful project here, right? Because we want to spread herpes in the world and make it fun and friendly here, okay? It's actually quite interesting, actually.
Well, our piece is like a family of all the cryptos together. I mean, there's a lot. It started a lot with the Doge community because the joke started from there at first.
Oh yeah.
Having a nice with me having a nice cold sore.
Is there any residual evidence of this still?
What?
Is there any residual evidence of that cold sore? Or is it all gone now? Oh, there you go. Look at that. He's puckering for you guys. I love it. That's funny. I like it, man. It's funny here. Let's see here. Dogecoin took 3 years to get listed on Binance. Is that true? I don't know.
No, it took 8 years.
Okay. That makes more sense actually, because I think it's only recent, right? I think this year when I got listed on Binance, I believe. So yeah, it's been a while. Can you give her
more than
herpes?
3 years.
No, you cannot give her herpes. It's a virus. It stays with you forever. It's not a bacterial infection. A virus is with you forever, okay? Now, you speak another herpes,
Yeah.
the cryptocurrency, well, that's a little different.
Well, herpes is going to last forever too.
It can. Oh, you know what? That's a very good question from Matthew. He says, is the value going to show up in trust wallets soon? That's a good question, actually.
That's a very, very good question. I don't know is the answer.
Okay.
Because I think that to the value to show up in trust wallet, it needs to pass a certain market cap, because when there's too much zeros, it stops after some or something.
Right.
I don't know. I need to ask them, honestly.
Okay.
I really don't know. Right now, we've been able to have the logo that it cost about $500 just for that.
Oh, wow. Okay. So
just
Matt,
to show the logo in Trust Wallet. So I don't know really. I think that it needs to be listed maybe on bigger exchange or something like that for it to show, or other stuff. But like I say, I really don't know. They don't say about it.
a little bit of mystery, huh? Okay. Well, you know what? It's a work in progress.
Yeah. Well, we're doing our best here, but there's just so many hours in a day, and we're a very small team for now. There's a lot of spreaders, but in the core team, we're like 1, 2, 4, we're 5.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, 5 people, and Beggar, Dogecoin Beggar currently is having to spend time with his family because there's some health stuff there that he needs to take care of.
Oh no, that's terrible. Hopefully it all goes.
Yeah.
Hopefully it all goes good for Dogecoin, man. It sucks to hear.
Yeah. So I mean, he's going well, but it's like for his family that he needs to be there right now. But he's online sporadically. It's just like slows down a little bit.
Right.
Because there's things that he's the one in charge that. Yes, we can do, but at the same time, I mean, we still need to wait, because everything we do, we're having a vote, and we're asking the community what they're thinking about it first. So if there's one missing to vote, then we're like, where is the, so.
That's interesting. So I'm kind of curious for herpes right here, right? In terms of, I guess, voting here. So is it kind of like a poll? Like, oh, you pick A, B, C, D or something? Oh yeah, I want this to happen, so everyone votes on it. So if the majority say do this, you guys kind of do it? Is that kind of how it works, or?
What works is that usually, we listen a lot to the community, and if they suggest something that is possible, that we can do,
right,
then we're gonna go back to the team after, and then on the core team, and vote for it and say, okay, that's cool. I mean, we're gonna do it.
Okay.
Or sometimes the opposite is like we talk about something within the core, then we go back to the community and take the polls and see if most people agree with it or not, and have a discussion. And I mean, that's how it happens.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. So what's next for
We're trying to be democratic.
I'm sorry?
We're trying to be democratic.
Oh, that's a lot of work,
as
man.
much as possible.
Being democratic is a lot of work. Being democratic, a lot of work, man. Can hear all these voices, all these messages. Yeah. It's a lot, man. Woo! Ask me how I know. I saw it recently.
Work.
It's a lot of work, man. So what's next for herpes, anyways? In terms of near-term development, or I guess whatever's on the horizon, whatever it may be. And say the next month or something.
Okay, well, now we reach almost 3,000 holders in about 2 weeks.
3,000, okay.
So, yeah, almost. Maybe 2,000, close to 2,900 last time I checked. And so the next step would be to go like to 5,000, and after that 10,000, and ideally reach 50,000 within a few months.
Yeah, I think that's possible, man. 50K.
Yeah. But as development-wise, there's not going to be anything major because every time we do something major about it,
Right.
we need to issue a new contract.
Oh.
Because the contract right now is not upgradable.
Oh.
And we don't want, there's that, and there's also that the liquidity to protect everyone are locked for a year. So we cannot switch them like that.
Okay. Oh, wow. Is it like what, like 10%, or I think 10% I see it, and 8% goes to like people, I guess whenever someone sells, 8% goes to everyone else, and 2% goes to some kind of like different wallet or something? Is that how it works?
1 second. I never remember those things.
I thought briefly, I was like, oh, okay. I get semantics.
1 second. I'm going to say the exact numbers. I don't remember that. Sorry.
Sorry, man.
It's a 10% of the transaction goes to, okay, 8% of the 10% goes as older dividends, which is like the reflection, and 2% goes to auto liquidity, which means that when the liquidity goes down, there's a process that is borrowing liquidity so the coins never go to zero. It's like a protection, so the coin is gonna never be at zero, so we cannot borrow liquidity, and from that 2%, it's used to refund the liquidity that are borrowed for that.
Ah, so there's some protection as well. Pretty cool.
So the liquidity, the liquidity that are locked there that you see are real dollars.
Right.
Okay, it's not borrowed liquidity. Borrowed liquidity is more like if the price sinks below a certain limit, then something's gonna kick in, so it doesn't have to take from the liquidity. It's something on Binance chain that's called auto liquidity.
Oh, wow. So it kind of sounds like a an emergency generator. When the power cuts off,
a little bit.
when the power cuts off, it turns on to keep things going. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we did try to make it as catastrophe proof as possible, you know. But it's like in nature, if there's an earthquake, there's not much you can do.
No.
So I mean, we can do so much to be able to protect everyone, but like every crypto or token or whatever, it's not 100% safe.
Of course not.
You know, nothing is 100% safe. That's why it's important to always put what you can lose. Because if something happens,
yeah,
it could be with Bitcoin, like right now it's happening. It could be with whatever the crypto that is. Because if something happens and you lose everything, you're gonna tell yourself, "Damn, I should have never put that in there." You know, it's very important. Because if you put more than you can afford, you're the only one to blame.
That's true, right? And then the flip side, when you didn't put anything into it, you think, oh, it's too expensive right now, and all of a sudden it's over like whatever price it is. Oh my God, what did I buy before here, right? You know, all the high stuff. You know, I always say to folks, don't.
It's like eat it. It's like eat and pay your rent first, and make sure that your kids are clothed in winter.
I always say to folks, man, like, don't use hindsight. It's very toxic to yourself here, right? If you use hindsight, you're always right in the future. So don't bother with that. When you make your decision at that point in time, leave it at that, and just don't have any regrets, man. Be good with that, you know.
Yeah, and it's less stressful when you do that too, because you see the market thing is like, oh well, I would not have used that money anyway. You know, like
yeah, agreed. I totally agree with that too.
It's like when you play poker reasonably, and you just like, oh well, fuck it, I just lost, and I'm gonna try another hand instead. You know.
Give it another go, right? Live another day to try again. There you go.
Yep.
That's interesting.
The people who are the most hurt are people who get into crypto to get rich, money, financially.
That's true, right?
Because if you get in there to get rich, that's not gonna happen. If you notice, every people almost who got rich, they did not want it at first. It was almost by mistake. Something happened, and I earned a lot of money all of a sudden. My thing worked. I never expected it.
That's true. Unless you're the Dogecoin millionaire. What's his name? That dude on YouTube. What's his name? I can't remember his name.
Yeah, but even still.
Yeah.
Even still, I mean, it did take a wild guess in the beginning.
Yeah, no,
and he got lucky.
Agreed. It's kind of going darts here, right? I mean, Dogecoin, I think beginning of the year, it was like, what, 0.008 or something, or 0.002? Some obscure number right there, right?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, and it's like all of a sudden, it's like 75 cents now in a few months. You're like, no one knew that. I mean, come on now. All right? If everyone knew that, I'm sure you, myself, Nick, we would like sold the house and load the boat right there, right? Wait for 6 months and cash out. Had we known, right?
Yeah. All right. Come on, put $1 million on Herpies right now. Hey. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Let's see here. Mystic says, "Hey John, ask Nick what development language he uses to program smart contracts." Oh, okay. That's a fair question.
For now, it's C++ and Python.
Oh, okay. Python, okay. And
yeah,
C++.
Because the core is in C++ on those chains.
Oh.
On those coin chain, I mean. And unit tests are in Python. So if we wanted to fit together, we need to use what the core developers are using. The wallet that will be developed to make it easy to use the smart contracts and upload them to the server, have them compiled to emojis to store on the chain, then anyway, to make the bridge, is going to be another language. Most than likely, it's going to be TypeScript with Electron or something like that, similar.
Ah, I see. Oh, by the way, Nick, have you heard of something called BPro?
A what, sorry?
Have you heard of a coin called BPro?
Coin code?
No, a coin called BPro, BEPRO.
Nope.
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, it's basically some coin word. I guess this guy, some young kid here, right, with a bunch of his friends or something, or developers. They're basically trying to create the Shopify for the crypto market. Basically, they create tools to make it easy for people to do things. You know, whatever they want to make a website, e-commerce, or whatever's.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not just curious. It doesn't matter though.
I don't know. No, I honestly never heard of it.
Yeah.
But, I'm very in my bubble right now. I don't look at anything else than what I'm doing. I'm in focus mode, so.
Right. Yeah. By the way, I'm curious, Nick, how long have you been developing on Dogecoin stuff anyways? Is it a recent phenomenon, or you've been doing it for a long time, or?
Well, the first time I've been developing on blockchain technology was with not with like as part of the dev, but I was making a fork of Bitcoin in 2013, I think, for a friend of mine that wanted to start some kind of social media website for companies in his area, so people could use it to buy on it. The coin was called Logo, but it never really went to market or anything. I mean, those went out at about the same time, I would say. So that wasn't the first time that I did touch it. Then in 2017, we did an ICO for a project that we had called Cryptopy, which was some kind of a eToro, but for cryptos. That was before eToro got into crypto.
Ah, okay.
So that was a project back then, but we were doing it on Ethereum, and there was so much problem that we ended up refunding everyone from the contract and move forward to kind of develop other technology and do some research. I mean, I did it on my own because the other people that I was with just left after. So between 2017 and now, I've been very silent and doing a lot of research. Like I think I did develop like 3 or 4 different blockchains from scratch just to test my ideas.
Oh wow.
Oh, that was a lot of things. I have plans for several projects I did at the same time, and I joined really the Doge community 100%. I would say in February maybe.
Of this year?
Yeah, February of this year, and I started. And someone there went to me and said, "Hey Nick, why don't you just?" No, that's not true. That's not all. Wait, no. I was in a group chat with other people that my friend that we started there, and someone came to me and said, "Hey Nick, you're a dev." I said, "Well, yeah. Well, what the fuck are you doing here? We need you for the Rosetta API. Bring your ass and get up."
So it sounds like you got manhandled into it. Okay, that's cool. Get your ass over here. Get to work, buddy. What you doing over there sitting there smoking a cigarette? Come over here. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Quit talking ass and come here.
Get your ass over here. So Tiffany Morgan says, Nick, how does it feel to be one of the creators of something that has grown into such a big community? Did you think during development that this would take off like it has? Okay.
About what?
I'm assuming she means herpes. I don't know because she said creator.
Because I'm not the creator of Doge.
Exactly. So I'm thinking you're a creator of herpes. I'm thinking maybe herpes then, right? So I mean, well, you know what? Let's answer from that perspective. Well, if you can, don't worry about it. No worries.
No, but of course, I have pride to be able to bring positive stuff and change to Doge. That's something that I'm very happy to be able to do. And there's pride in that. I would be wrong to say there's not. About herpes, well, as weird as it sounds, having a cold sore was useful, and there's also pride in that. So what are you gonna do?
I think Nick's a dog, you know. He has pride in his herpes, right? So to be a dog, you know. You a slick man, like it. You're a slick man. Don't worry. I won't tell your wife or your daughter. Don't worry, man.
It's all right.
I'm just teasing. Let's see here. Mystic. Hey Jon, ask Nick how herpes started V1, V2. Okay, sure. All right. V1, V2.
Okay, so V1, like I said a little before, started with me having a cold sore from a can of pop. And after that, we were joking on one of least thematic on Twitter posts. And it came out as, let's make a coin herpes. And after that, we started saying, how it would be a perfect viral coin because herpes lasts forever and blah, 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 blah. So after that, it didn't stay at it. Then there was other small shitcoin that we did develop in the meantime, just like for fun and joke. That never really picked up 100%. Anyway, never as much as herpes. But I mean, they were there, and we were just having fun with them, and other people too were exchanging. And after that, there was always someone asking, "So when is herpes coming? When is herpes coming?" And I was also asking those friend beggar all the time, "Hey, when are you making me my herpes? I want my herpes now." So, well, I never thought you would really do it because sometimes it passed since it happened, and all of a sudden one day you came to me and said, "Hey man, I did your herpes." Here's a gift to you. So now take it and go spread it. So with close friends, that's what we did say. We decided to do it first on Twitter. We started to sending it to each other,
Right.
like that for fun, without buying or anything, because our fun was like, let's see how we can spread it just for fun, you know, if it's
Right.
and it started going around and around, and we were seeing people started buying it on PancakeSwap, and it's like at first we were, what the fuck is happening? Why do people buy that? You know?
You know, Nick, I said the exact same thing when Melissa told me about Melissa Mimosa told me about herpes. I was like, the fuck? So I bought some herpes. I don't know why I bought it, man. I'm like, I don't know why I'm buying this. Like, I don't know why I'm buying it. It's just like that. I don't know why. Because it's not so whimsical and so fun.
What? And there was no use case either at the time in V1. We did make it totally for no reason. I mean, just other than to be a joke between us.
Right.
That was the initial thing. And you were seeing those people all the time, like grabbing his head and like, why do people put their money in there and having stress over it? I don't want people to lose their money. So that's why we made V2.
Oh.
To be able to have, because as we were seeing that people were getting more and more invested in it.
Oh, okay.
We wanted to protect people investment. Because V1 was made in a way, it was a clone of SafeMoon.
Oh, okay.
A fork of SafeMoon that we made.
Okay.
And the contract was having bugs in it because we did not think much about it when we made V1. I'm saying we, I mean, I did not make it at all. But I mean, when he made the V1, he did not think much about it because it was supposed to be a joke, like a gift he wanted to give to me. It's like, who cares? Nobody's gonna invest in something called Herpes anyway. We're just gonna spread it around like that for free, and
yeah,
you know. So yeah, there was not much thinking put into it if you want, but then we realized soon enough that would be a problem. So I mean, there was like a wallet holding 99% of the liquidity. There was a bug at some point that did lock at all the liquidities or something like that. I don't exactly remember what it was, but I know it was bad.
Yeah.
We spent the night on it, and after spending the night on it, we said, "Fuck it, we're just gonna develop a new token. It's gonna be like well made. People are gonna be safe. We're gonna take the time it takes to do it." It took us about, I would say, a week to be able to do that one, while the other one was done in a few hours. So we did put the tokenomics like the right way. We did make a lot of tests to make sure everything was working as it should. We're having a super consultant on our core team too, that is an expert on DFC and everything. That it helped us a lot.
Right.
We have people from the community that it helped us too with the liquidity. So we can put money at the start. The other one was not made to keep anyone's money. So we started with zero money, you know.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Whoops. We have a hater here, apparently. Oh, Nick, you went away. Oh, okay. I got you. So it looks like his AirPods are dead or something, so. There. Oh, wow. There you go.
No?
Oh, there you go. What's up, Nick? You back already, huh? Nick, you there? Can you hear us?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, cool. I got you.
Okay, good. Oh, the cam that froze, I think.
Oh, did it? Okay. Okay, well, you know what's good now. That's fine.
Yours too.
Oh, I can hear you much better now. Wow, okay.
Yeah, I did put my headset on, that's why.
Much better now. Wow, okay. Now you're super clear.
Now my AirPods just died, so.
Okay, well, I thank your AirPods for dying then.
Yeah, that's why I asked you earlier. Do you want me to switch them or not? Yeah, I'm hearing you better too.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize.
Can I take a small 2-second break?
Yeah,
I'm
go man,
super
go,
thirsty.
go, do your thing, man.
Okay.
Do your thing.
Thanks, small below.
Yeah. All right, folks, let's cover Dogecoin now, the charts, okay? Check it out real quick. check out the Dogecoin charts right now, man. Dogecoin is pumping right now. It is pumping up right now. Check it out. Wow, look at that. It's currently trading at about 22 cents at the high. That is pretty dang good here, right? 22 cents. It's pumping, right? Let's see what let's see what Bitcoin is doing here. I suspect it's because Bitcoin is pumping as well. Okay. So let me go into the 1 hour here and pull back to see what it looks like here, right? Oh, whoa. All right. Okay, by the way, folks, okay. Okay, so breaking news on Bitcoin here, right? I think it's pretty significant here. It's pretty significant. Oh. Okay, so Bitcoin from a hourly perspective here, in my opinion, is quite significant. Check it out. Sorry, folks. So we're seeing a downward trend line here. Check it out here. A downward trend line here, right? And Bitcoin, if you look closely, is actually piercing through that downward trend line right here, baby. That is quite significant because we bounced up it right here, right? We pierced through the downward trend line and now we got rejected here, right? Oops. Let me zoom in for you guys. So then we got rejected and we're pulling back to the downward trend line and we're bouncing off of it again. This is quite significant. In my opinion, if you were looking to get into Bitcoin or Dogecoin, I would say if this can confirm and hold, well, ladies and gentlemen, this could be the next bull run, okay? Again, not a guarantee or anything, right? But again, if you're seeing Bitcoin break out of a long-term downward trend line from a bullish perspective, from a chart perspective here, not fundamentals here, okay? This is very good. And I suspect that if we can break this downward trend line and continue up here, right? That means, well, that means in the near term future, right, you're going to see Bitcoin continue to rise, and then you will see the news syndications start to promote Bitcoin, saying, oh my God, Bitcoin is good again, there's good news, and yada, yada, yada. But you won't see it happen just yet, though, okay? So obviously the charts will come first, and then the news will come afterwards. That's usually how it works. So, I mean, this is quite significant. Hey, what's up, Nick? You're back. What's up, buddy?
Yep, he's back.
Alrighty then.
Yeah,
Nick is
really?
back.
YouTube did crash or is just on my computer?
Oh, did it? Oh, no.
I mean, I don't know. I'm looking on YouTube and my face and yours are like crash. We don't see anything anymore.
Oh, maybe just refresh it, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, so honestly, folks, this is actually very good news.
Oh, yeah.
If you're in Dogecoin or Bitcoin, if you want to get some, I would say anywhere in this orange circle here, right? This is a significant indicator. We are breaking out of a long-term downward trend line, and if we can confirm this in 3 or 4 sticks here, or 3 or 4 days, depending on where you're looking and which time frame, this could be the next bull run here. So I suspect if this happens here like this right here, in the coming days, you will start seeing trickling bullish Bitcoin news. And then, of course, Dogecoin will follow it, right? And currently, from what I can see here, Bitcoin and Dogecoin here, right? You're seeing a 1-to-3 ratio here. So, for example, if Bitcoin goes up 10%, Dogecoin will go up 30%. And the flip side, if Bitcoin breaks down 10%, Dogecoin pulls back 30%. So it goes both ways here. So if you're buying right now, I would say, you know what? You may be doing well in the near term here. All right, so back to Nick. What's up, Nick? How's your break? Get your drink on? Get your drink on and everything?
Yep, I got a bit of Pepsi.
Nice, Pepsi. Whoa, I'm a Coke
without
guy.
the can.
Oh no, you are such a civilized gentleman. No can.
No, I just don't want to get another cold sore.
Wait, are you serious? You got a cold sore from a can of Pepsi? Are you serious? What?
Yeah, that's always how I get them.
Okay.
So I've been a herpes holder for many years.
I mean, I don't really get how you get herpes or cold sore from a can of. Wait, are you sharing with people, or is it only you, or?
No, that's true. I mean, that's why if I drink from a can now, I disinfect the top of it to be before I drink from it, because you never know where it's been before.
Okay, I guess that's fair, but I mean, all right, that's fair. I'm like, what?
Well, it's the same thing if you feel comfortable licking the ass of a stray cat one, then I mean, you might as well drink from the can too.
There you go. You know what? With that kind of analogy, I'm gonna have to wipe the pan myself too. Disinfect as well now. You give a really compelling argument, man. Compelling argument.
I mean, to each their thing.
You know what? There you go, man. I can't knock that here. Let's see here. Oh, wow. So Alicia Nuno says, girls, let me ask you, what will you do if your boyfriend told you he has herpes? Well, I would never tell you that, first of all. How about you, Nick? Would you be telling your girlfriend if you had herpes?
Well, it's like a responsibility.
Oh shit! All right, did I just give it away? I'm a bad person. Just give it
You
away.
need to share it with her too. If not, I mean,
I'm a bad person.
you're not using it as intended.
EasyR says I'll deny it, and EasyR says be like I got it from you. It's you, not me. There you go. There you go. That's some Trump logic right there. Some Trump logic, you know. It's you, not me.
Me, I'm old enough. It's like she's not happy. The door's there, you know.
Dang. All right. All right. Nick's an alpha male. You don't like it? Get. I have plenty waiting for me. I don't need you. Package deal? I don't know, man.
Past 40, you don't need anyone anymore.
Let's see here. We can buy now or wait. Wait, what? I don't know, man. Some of these chat messages not very specific, and I get lost in it sometimes too. So.
What is it?
No, somebody says we can buy now or wait. I don't know. What?
Herpes.
I don't know.
Herpes says whenever you want, man. It's been launched for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Is Doge going back up? Yes, Dogecoin is going back up. It's following Bitcoin currently. But currently, herpes doesn't follow anything. It's just in its own world for the most part. So hopefully it'll gain traction and rock it up here. So we'll have to wait and see for that most part. Let's see here.
Yeah, me, I'm a bit more pessimistic. Like, I think it's going to take the summer and it's going to kick back up in September.
Oh, there you go. Josh says.
But I might be wrong, though.
That's okay,
but
man.
The feeling I'm getting, usually in summer, it goes slow, you know?
Right.
So I think that in summer, it's going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. And from September to December, there's going to be a bull run like every year.
Oh, very good. Mystic says 5 million market cap. Start stripping, Nick. I don't know about that one.
What?
Mystic
You're fucking kidding me, man.
I'm like, what? Start stripping, Nick? I don't know about that one, man. I'm like, my eyes got big. I didn't think it was even possible.
If it is, I'll do. I always do what I say.
Wait. Hold the fuck up. Nick, are you serious? If
it's 5 million market cap, I don't care.
you would start stripping, are you serious? No shit. Oh my god.
I mean, what do you want me to do? I said I would if it was, but I'm sure it's a joke.
You said you would. Holy shit. Okay, all right. You know what? Never mind then.
Hey, I'm the one who said it this morning. So I mean, what I'm gonna look like if I stay like that? Okay.
Wow, that's hilarious.
No, it's not, man. Stop playing with me.
You know what? I think I may pass on watching.
It's 1 million market cap, man.
You know what, Nick? You should make an OnlyFans page, right? An OnlyFans page, right? You should make an OnlyFans.
For 1 million market cap, that's all that you get.
So yes. So when Nick sees a 5 million market cap for herpes, he will make an OnlyFans page, and you gotta show your dedication to watch that. I don't think we want to make that public, man. You know, it's a privilege to see that. I believe a privilege.
Oh boy.
That'd be hilarious.
What did I say? In my big mouth.
I don't know, Nick. I'm like, I was under the impression they were saying it. I didn't think you said it, but okay. It sounds like you're digging yourself a grave, man, but...
No, I mean, I really don't care. I have nothing to why I say it all the time.
That's hilarious. Let's see, how exactly did we get...
But still, I mean, it's back up a lot from this morning. So
yeah.
We maintained a $1 million market cap. That's good. Today we were at 800,000 at some point.
Right. Oh wow, are you serious? So someone here, Body Fixer, says which Doge influencers were given bags of herpes and why? Well, I bought most of my herpes, to be honest. I bought most of my herpes myself. So I mean, as far as Nick or the herpes community shilling me, I would say not really. I bought most of my herpes myself. So I mean. And I bought because of a whim here, so I don't want anyone thinking Nick or herpes in general here is a shilled coin. At least for me, at least I'm not shilling it. I actually bought my own money here for the most part. So
no, even I created herpes, and I'm not shilling it per se.
Right.
I mean, if I was really shilling it, I would not be that involved within the Doge community. I would not spend hours of my week.
Right.
Without sleeping and having my hands in the code.
Right.
You know, it's like, I think that people who knows me know how dedicated I am.
Right.
And I'm dedicated to both. In fact, I'm not dedicated or to any crypto or coin. I'm dedicated to do what is good. And to me, what I'm doing is what is good. So that's why I'm dedicated to it. It's not because it's Doge. It's not because it's herpes.
Right.
It's because, to me, it represents what is good. What is good, why I joined the Doge community, is because I do only good every day.
Exactly, man.
That's like the opposite of what the majority of people are doing. You know, it's not do as much money as you fucking can every day. Do only good every day.
Exactly here.
For herpes, why in V2, one of my goals was not to make an independent entity or coin or whatever. Like, it was really to be able to make a bridge. You know, herpes, I see it like a bridge in crypto, like a neutral place where people from all factions get together and have fun. It's not just because you own Dogecoin that you should have fun. It's not just because you hold another coin that you should be like that. You know, there's no need to be factions among us.
Agreed.
At all. Nobody should be in competition. That's how I'm thinking. And there's so many, like, I don't want to say maxi, but that's how we came to define those person.
Right.
There's so many people like that are creating divisions. Then I wanted to make something funny to create unity. It's not linked to Doge. It's not linked to Bitcoin. It's not linked to ETH. It's not linked to Binance. It's not linked to anything else. anything at all. I mean, if you buy herpes, well, it's herpes. You get fucking herpes. That's all you get, you know. And you help maybe the community too at the same time, because at some point we're gonna consult the community and decide, for example, to which cause or organization we're gonna give as a charity to help, for example, with well, now they call it STI to be politically correct. Before it was STD. So with disease that you get when you fuck, you know, I mean, that's how I'm gonna call it, because you never know how to call
it. Yeah, you PC nowadays, right here, right? You can't say anything nowadays. Everything has to be so correct.
Huh?
Everything has to be PC today, politically correct right here, right? You can't just say anything anymore, you know?
Yeah, it's like that, and I hate that, because I mean, there's always someone who come to me like, hey, why did you say that? What did you mean? I just say it because I meant it. Shut the fuck up and look somewhere else. You're not happy. You know.
Oh man, I agree with Nick here. I like your mentality because I think the same way. So I guess it's two likes here. I guess that's cool, man. Oh my god, here. All right. Oh my god, body fixers. This guy is just like, he's an ultra like conspiracy theorist. Like, oh my god, why this, why that? You know, oh, I want 1,000,000% transparency. Oh god, bro, relax.
Well, okay, body fixer. No, I have an answer for that.
Oh, you do? Okay, by all means, go ahead. By all means,
by
all means.
I really do, and I think that it's coming from a few that there was like 2 weeks ago when we started V2, and that's coming from something that is totally false. First of all, because the first holders of V2 were holders of V1, which were people totally unknown to the community. There was zero influencers in there. Those are the first holders that were in there. Then in V2, when we launched it, we made a space dedicated to it on Twitter. Most people on it were not well, the best awareness, we've been spreading it amongst the masses. That's exactly what we did, and we continue to do. I mean, it's just that we give less. In the beginning, we were giving a lot. And what was happening is that people were taking it as cash and selling it instead.
Are you serious?
So that was, yeah.
Wow.
So not everyone, but it did happen.
Right. That's
so
terrible.
It's not fair to people who did invest.
I agree.
You know, it's like you give a trillion coin to someone who sell it and go buy something else after. It's like when people all agree together that they're gonna buy the thing. I mean, how would you feel?
Well, not too good.
Honestly,
not too good.
I mean, you would be pissed.
I'll be pissed, yeah.
So that's why we did say, right now, we're going to continue giving to the community, but we're going to cap what we give to a certain amount, just like the equivalent of, let's say, 1 dose. Okay, if we were giving 1 dose to everyone, okay, in price, that's about the equivalent of that. So that way we protect the buyers by not having illegitimate wells. Well, I mean, hey, buddy fixer, I mean, I don't think you're ready to hear anything. So why do you just take your agenda somewhere else, man? We're here to have some fun.
Yeah, man. Some folks are just like that, you know. They're like, there's too much, you know. It's like, all right, bro, I got it, relax.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, why is he jealous because he didn't get enough coins or what? Or is he one of those legitimate will that did dump the market?
Maybe, who knows, man. You know,
yeah, I mean, some
haters.
people are just there to say shit around. I mean, it's like, what the fuck, man? Get the fuck out. No, I'm honest. Now I don't take shit anymore. Since the last time what happened, there's like so many wrong things that are false and everything.
Yeah.
Get to the fucking source, ask and take the answer.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling it to your face. Look, you see my eyes. I cannot be more honest than that. You know, what else do you want?
Yeah, honestly, if Nick's answering it and he's one of the creators,
Body fixer, fuck you, get the fuck out of here.
Nick, you're my dude, man. You're my dude. I like that. Nick's my dude. I like his attitude, man. It's like, fuck you. Get the fuck out
but
of
it's
here.
like, I mean, come on.
Yeah, honestly, I mean,
yes, we want to raise for awareness.
Yeah.
What we're saying, but what you say is not that at all. What you say is that you're fucking jealous that people who are not influencers and don't get the fucking coin. Buy it, man. Or go do like other people. I mean, just come into one of our Herpies group and ask, what's your BSC wallet? Like everyone who wants it wants some, and say, hey, can I have some Herpies, please? We give to every fucking body. Come on. Just be informed, man. Stop spreading false stuff like that. That is what's pissing me off. Is people who are talking out of their ass.
Right.
I mean, I'm part of the fucking founder. I'm the one who had the cold sore, man. Don't tell me what I say is false when I'm here live in video and saying it straight to your face when you're hidden behind your fucking monitor.
You know,
show me your face. Come to me, man, and we're gonna talk.
There you go, man. Nick is patient zero, okay? Patient zero, okay? So, what's that movie called? 13 Monkeys or something? The one where the monkeys got infected and it started killing people. What's that movie called? Early 90s. No, it's an early.
What do you mean?
I think late 90s or early 2000s. It was a bunch of monkeys here, right? A little small monkey. And Contagion, yes, Contagion. That's a movie. I'm not sure you've seen before. But,
about Ebola.
Yeah. A little monkey, right? A little cute little thing. It's like, oh, he bit you, and it was like barfing blood and stuff. It's crazy. So you're patient zero, man. You're the little monkey.
Yeah, I'm the one. No, patient zero was the guy who got bit by the monkey.
Oh, my bad. Yes, there you go. Oh man, let's see here. Let's see. Simon says, you know what, Simon. Body fixers, I'm nobody and just was following Nick and others when it launched, was public, and the whole community is spreading it. I've given away piles of herpes to all kinds of people.
Yeah, and Melissa too. I mean, Melissa Mimosa here was like the biggest spreader.
Oh,
I
yes.
mean, she's one of the first I've infected, and since then she's infected everyone.
There you go. You want some herpes? Melissa Mimosa's your gal. She will happily just give it to you. The gift that could be giving. That's hilarious here. Hey,
No, but by the way, just to say to people earlier, I mean, when Body Fixer said that, I did not really lose my nerve. I was just more like,
No, of course not. No. I didn't think you lost your nerve either. You're just like, dude, what the fuck?
I mean, I was like laughing at the same time.
Yeah.
No, but some people may take it wrong, or whatever. So.
Yeah. Well,
I still care about people and careful about their feeling.
Well, thank you for explaining that, but I didn't think you lost your nerve at anything. You know, if anything, you're just like, dude, you're being ridiculous here. So I'm gonna call you on your bullshit, and I do appreciate that. So.
I just hate. I mean, people would just like 8 to 8. I mean, like I said, come to my face, get out from behind your monitor, and see what you have to say.
Man, people be saying I'd be tripping too. You know, if I respond to a message here, people are like, "Oh, John, you're so mad." I'm like, "Bro, I'm laughing. How am I mad?" I'm like, "What the? Okay, I don't know." So I totally get that for sure.
Yeah.
Who's Mel? Oh, you're not a monkey? Oh, okay. So someone in the chat is talking within each other here. Okay, very cool here. Very cool. Wait, what? Dude, literally the Chinese bat last year. What Chinese bat? The hell? I don't know, man. These chats.
Chinese bat is because at first they were saying that COVID was coming from a bat.
Oh, you mean
before they discovered? Yeah, before they discovered it was a pangolin. At first they thought that the first species was a bat, And the legend was that someone from China ate a bat, then did spread COVID.
And now in some lab or something, yeah, I don't know. What kind of lab thing now?
Yeah, we'll never know. I mean, it's probably as usual coming from a virus that did mutate and did make a super code. What you want to do?
I mean, let's be honest, folks. How are you gonna trace it back here? I mean, you can't go back in time here, right? It's kind of hard to do. So,
well, they were able to trace bats that were having a similar virus. That's why at first they thought it was coming from there.
Oh.
But then they track it into pangolin too, and because pangolin is like one of the favorite dishes there.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Where it was like a luxury dish. Anyway, I'm not very aware of the culture, but from what they were saying, so it's more than likely that it was coming from a cold market. So was it a pangolin? Was it a bat? Was it the lab that was at proximity that were not 100% to the code, and someone did bring the virus home at some point on his clothes? Who knows?
Yeah, man. You know what? We should look for a clue in Elon Musk's messages, and we can figure it out, right?
Oh yeah, just like it's easy to make the word Doge by taking the full alphabet and just circling the letters in it.
I mean, like when people were sharing me that kind of stuff, I was like, "Are you serious, dude? Like, you can spell wherever you want, man. I don't see the point though, but okay."
No, I mean, I respect that. I mean, people are curious. That's what it means, and it's a sign of intelligence.
Is it? Okay. All right. My bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's curiosity. It's like we're in a time where people don't know what to believe anymore. You know?
Are you serious? Well, I guess that's true, right? This
information. So at some point, when you want to believe, when you want to believe into something, which is human nature.
Yeah.
You're gonna try to find something to believe, even if it makes no fucking sense to you.
Yeah.
That's how like sectarian movement are done and whatever. I mean, Elon is a bit like that right now. People say there are no significance,
right?
But people find hope in his words. And that's good. I mean, they have something to hold on to. I mean, I'm not judging them. Yes, I think it's funny sometimes because I don't see the same thing they are, but still I'm not judging.
Oh, really? You know? Okay. I am. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but there's so many. I mean, in a way, it's like they just want to see something.
Right.
Yeah. Well, if it does, good. I mean, it makes the market go up. We should complain.
I mean, if you want to rationalize it, I guess by all means here, but I mean, I don't know, man. Let's see here. Mystic says, "Hey John, smart contracts, what are the next steps and when can we see it live?" I don't know.
What?
A Mystic says, "Hey John, smart contracts, what are our next steps and when can we see it live?" I'm not sure about that one, so.
Okay, about smart contracts, like I said, I achieved a big step by having support, unofficial support from, from one of the main core, from one of the main core developer last night.
Yeah.
There's another one who's gonna do a little review on what we're planning to. That is more like an expert with algorithm and stuff like that.
Right.
So one thing is sure at this point is that it's going to be done. Or, I mean, I even started coding it or like, not say testing, but or research. The research phase is done.
Okay.
We know how we're going to make it. We know how it's going to be made.
Yeah.
I started coding it. You can see it on the repository on GitHub, but there's no deadline.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to be, one thing is for sure, it's not going to be before version 1.2.1 is, 1.21 is released. That is for sure.
It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while.
Now, because 1.14.4 is going to be released like very soon.
Right.
And after 1.14.4, there's a huge code refactory. I mean, they're redoing a lot of things. So that's why it's gonna jump at 1.2.1 after.
Oh wow.
So it's like it's not that far away. 1.14.4 is maybe a couple weeks away.
Okay.
And after that is 1.2. 1.2 is well advanced too, but right now they focus the reform on 1.14.4. 1.2 will be more focused on adding functionality. Maybe it could be in 1.2.1.
Right.
But my feeling would be that it will maybe be either between 1.14.4 and 1.2.1, or like in 1.2.2. Or maybe as an add-on before. That's something we still need to discuss with the core dev at this stage. That discussion was not made. So for now, we're developing it as an external add-on for proof of concept. Then after that, we're gonna integrate it to the chain and be able to answer the answer like in which version it's gonna be exactly, if we can answer that.
I see. So quick question, Nick. I mean, if Dogecoin will get smart contracts, then what is there any point of integrating with Ethereum then? I mean, isn't the whole point of Ethereum having smart contract and those kind of things? But if you're gonna get that in Dogecoin,
there's a big difference between what we're developing and a solution like Ethereum.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's completely two different things.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Ethereum, yeah. Ethereum is a utility blockchain. They're doing smart contract, but it's like a one-size-fits-all solution.
Okay.
You know, they're having a whole lot of use case, tokens, and a whole universe that is Ethereum.
Right. Okay.
We don't want to do that with those.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Because we don't want to have another Binance chain or another Ethereum or whatever.
Okay.
What we want to do are more like integrating plugins instead of tokens.
Plugins. Okay.
It's like a whole new concept. Because Dogecoin is a transactional one. It's dog money. It's not utility chain.
Right.
You know, you're not gonna say, "Oh, we're gonna do Internet of Things tomorrow morning with Dogecoin."
Right.
No, it's not gonna support it. That's not made for that.
Okay.
Doge is good as one thing. It's dog money or money for the people.
Right.
That's why it was made for, and that's what is gonna still be.
Okay.
So what we focus on with smart contract is to ease adoption.
Okay.
Like make it easier to buy, make it easier to link directly with merchant without having to pass via a third service, for example, and pay a shitload of fees without having, for example, extreme Ethereum gas fees for NFTs.
Right.
And also to be able to communicate with emojis through the chain, because we thought it was fun. That's the way that the code is going to be compiled.
Okay.
Because we have very limited space on the blockchain to be able to put smart contract code. That was the main issue.
Oh, okay.
That's why we decided to make some kind of. You could compare that to a compression algorithm. But a bit more flexible, where each 4 byte of emoji, depending on the context, can store. It could store, like, for example, 10 lines of code. It could store 1 million lines of code, depending on the context, into 4 bytes.
Right.
The way it's made. So it's really like when you compress something, it's based on a dictionary to be able to decompress the file. Well, it's gonna be the same thing basically, but with emojis. So you're gonna be able to put whatever you want as long as you define the context into 4 bytes
Okay. 4 bytes.
Or more on the chain, because I mean, an emoji could represent a function, could represent
Right.
a variable, could represent a lot of things, depending
Yeah.
on what you decide.
4 bytes, isn't that like 2 characters?
Yeah, well, it's an emoji. It's a smiley.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, it's very small. Hey, you know what, Nick? I'm kind of curious. So you know how El Salvador it's taking Bitcoin as a currency for the country or whatever?
Yep.
How do you and the Dogecoin developers feel about that? Because as you know, Dogecoin is a currency of the people here, right? But here we are seeing Bitcoin being the currency of a country. I'm just kind of curious. How do you guys feel about that when you guys heard about that? You know, was there any discussion or just?
I don't think it's bad.
Okay.
And why I say that is because since we have the modern currency, all currencies were based on gold.
Yes, agreed.
Gold was the first thing.
Yes.
To give value to the piece of paper that was going with.
Right.
So what they're doing basically is that they're taking Bitcoin.
Yeah, the new gold.
Which is utility, its main utility is to carry value just like gold.
Yeah.
So after that, I mean, you can use any crypto that you want as long as it's paired with Bitcoin, in fact. So it doesn't make much difference.
Okay.
It just opens the door to more opportunities.
Okay.
And those can still differentiate themselves by being very cost effective.
Okay.
Because if they exchange their Doge that they have for Bitcoin, well, it's still useful for them there.
Oh, but the only question is, how would they be swapping it though, right? I mean, it's kind of a hassle to use what, PancakeSwap or something, or I mean.
Well, you have Dogecoin, Bitcoin pair everywhere in every exchange.
Okay. Okay.
So it's just like if you want to trade your American dollar against Canadian dollar, well, you go somewhere that's going to exchange it for you.
Okay.
So I'm seeing it a bit the same way. Maybe they don't. I don't know if they're Bitcoin maxis and it's just like Bitcoin and nothing else.
Okay.
That I don't know what they think about that.
Okay.
How I'm seeing it at the base, it's logical to me because of that.
You know what? I agree with what you're saying too. I was kind of curious how you guys felt about that, and I would agree. You know, it opened the floodgates floodgates to more places here, right? It's kind of like when Bitcoin first started out. You know, the first transaction, transaction was like what, a pizza or something, you know. And now we're seeing the first country take it here, right? What's next? Nigeria, Africa, right? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Guatemala. Who knows? Right here, right? It just kind of go everywhere. It's gonna be great, man.
Yeah, I mean, it needs to begin somewhere.
Exactly.
Just like currency started with gold.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's just the logical, the next step, you know, like to use Bitcoin as gold instead, because Bitcoin is now a storage of value.
Yeah.
Doge is not. Doge cannot be a storage of value because of the way it's made and its low price. However, Doge can easily be paired with Bitcoin to become the paper dollar that we use today, that Bitcoin decide how much is worth. You know, so it could be that.
Honestly, dude, I think we're living in pretty exciting times, to be honest. Like, I mean, this is still, to me, cryptocurrency is still in the infancy stage. It's still in the beginning stage, even though it's about what, 11 years now. But to me, it's still the beginning right now. You know what I mean? It's like
the problem. There's a huge problem though that I did forget to mention about that. Now that I think about it, if it was just that, it would be the perfect solution.
Right.
But the huge problem behind all that is that Bitcoin failed. I don't hate Bitcoin. I mean, without it, nothing that we're talking about right now would exist. But I hate what it became.
Wait, what's going on here? I'm sorry, Nick. I'm seeing a lot of stuff here. So Matt Walls is saying I unfollowed him or something, and then the chat's going crazy here. Oh my god. Anyways, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, what?
Okay, now what I was saying is that Bitcoin failed in its initial mission, which was to make money more democratic.
Right.
Because the same people who can enjoy Bitcoin today are the same that were enjoying money before.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed. It's like the same mentality, the same thing. I mean, it's we have a base, but the base is now very, 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 very shaky because we did let the institution get in. We did let the enemy get to the core of it. What we were fighting, I mean, we lost the battle the minute that we opened the door. Come on, people, let us make more money. No, you don't want money. You want fucking end the money. What the fuck are you doing? You know?
All that fiat currency, right? Yeah, I agree, man. You know, all that inflation, all that kind of stuff there. It was nicer back then when you could have things, you know, where you can tie to something, you know. But nowadays, it's like, definitely a little sketchy, right?
Yeah, well, it's like I say, people try, and with Ethereum, it's basically the same thing that is happening too. At first, when it first started, I was all in. I mean, I wanted to do stuff and everything with it.
Yeah.
Until I saw that people wanted to replicate the banking system within it.
Right.
Why? It doesn't work. That's why we made crypto. Why do you keep arguing that you want to make a fucking crypto bank? Nobody wants that.
Well, rich people want it, apparently, you know. But the only thing is also, you know, I always find it interesting because I think Visa right here, right? They can do like 65,000 transactions per second here, you know what I mean?
Million.
Oh, I'm sorry, million, yeah. My bad, wrong number, yeah, my bad. So I mean, like, I wonder how can, you know, decentralized tokens or whatever, how can they scale to a level that without being, well, with being cost effective right there, you know what I mean? Right now, it's super small. So I'm just kind of curious.
Yeah, well, there's new technology that is slowly being adopted, which I think the one that pioneered it is light matter, which is instead of using electricity in the chipset, it's using light. So it's going at the speed of light. So if stuff are driven by that, it's gonna unlock a lot of possibility. Like we're talking optical proof of work and other things. So yes, that's possible.
Are you referring to quantum computing or something, or?
If I'm afraid, no, not at all.
No. Are you referring to quantum computing or something?
No.
Oh no.
No. That's totally another technology.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's similar. I mean, you could maybe classify that into quantum, but it's not the same thing. It's really like the whole thing is driven by light. Quantum technology is more like with qubits. It's like instead of being a bit,
right?
It's like a bit with multiple phase. You can store the data on both sides.
Oh wow!
It's like the difference between a floppy disk and a 3.5-inch disk back in the time. Wow. Let's say for the newer people, between a CD and a 128 gig USB key.
Floppy disk, man. I remember those things, man. The little 3.5 things, the little slider thing. Oh my god. Do you remember the 5.5 ones? The 5.5 ones? Oh my god, they're all flimsy. Oh man. Old days, man. Here, let's see here. Melissa says, "Hey, Jon."
Tape cassette too.
Oh my god, that's so, man. I remember those old IBM computers and those big, big keyboards. Click clack, click clack, click clack. They were such a pleasure to type on. You know, I think it's mechanical, right? Back then, those keyboards.
Yep.
Oh my god, amazing.
Yep, and now, I mean, even I have a mechanical keyboard.
Yeah, me too.
I bought it.
What kind of key?
Like,
blue?
Corsair.
Oh no! I meant the keys. Are they blue, brown, or?
Oh, it's
because some are louder. You know what I mean, or more clicky clacky.
No, but those are.
I have some browns. It's kind of.
I think they're. Oh no, they're red. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Mine are browns. It's a nice mixture. It isn't too loud, but it's still still kind of clicky though. Let's see here. Melissa says, "Hey Jon, can you ask Uncle Chad's question next?" Uncle Chad, who's that?
Yeah, we're Chad Paxton.
Oh, okay. Chad Paxton, will a new system need to be created for merchants so their POS systems can talk with and process Doge and smart contracts if it is not going to be on the Ethereum network? Takes time and improvements. Okay. Is that a question? Or?
1 second, I'm just gonna reread the question.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Oh, what's up, Matt Wallace? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Focus. I'm trying to focus, man. Let's see here.
Okay. What we want to do is to make it easier for merchant to accept it. That can be done in many ways. I mean, Ethereum would be good for some things, which I don't know yet because personally I have no utility for it with Doge, but I'm sure that people are going to find some. But I don't think there's a lot of advantage going to Ethereum for merchants, like having another place that would take fee from them on top of what Doge is taking just to accept the thing. So yes, there could be a platform or integrated into like a merchant wallet, for example.
Right.
There could be some kind of POS integrated into the merchant wallet or API so that it's easier for the merchant to connect to their point of sale system.
Yeah.
That could be a possibility. But I can say right now, if it's going to be there or not, that's a possibility. That's something that is still being studied. We need to finish the smart contract core first, right, before starting to think about use case. But that's definitely one of the use case that we're going.
But isn't this something? But isn't this kind of similar to BitPay though? Because I think BitPay does a lot of BitPay.
No, it's not. It's not similar to BitPay.
Oh, okay.
BitPay is more a payment processing system.
Right.
That is linked to other currency. It does. It's a bit like Ethereum. It's like a one size fits all solution.
Oh my God! All right. Okay, you know what? Let me go and follow Matt real quick here. Okay, I think I've done a bad thing here. So let me follow Matt. Sorry, Nick. Let me follow Matt real quick here. So the chat will kind of die down again. All right. Hilarious, man. How do you follow someone? I'm sorry. Go, Nick. Talk. I'm sorry. I'm just figuring out my phone real quick.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
How do you follow someone? I'm so stupid with Twitter.
You don't know how to follow someone? Man, get off Twitter right away. You're gonna break it.
I'm terrible. I figure it out. I figure it out. There you go. There you go. All right. There you go, buddy. There you go. All right. Here's your proof. Okay. Wait, is it zooming in? All right. Make sure it's stupid thing like whatever. My camera doesn't want to zoom in. I don't care. But I just did it right now though, so we're good.
As someone said, it was not mine. It's a false account.
It's a false account? Oh, I don't know. But I see a check mark though.
No, not the one you follow.
Wait.
Oh, okay. It's there with a check mark.
Well, if I see a check mark here on YouTube, does that mean that it's real or something, or I don't know.
I have no clue, man. I don't know YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm not the YouTuber here.
Well, as you can tell, amateur things, right?
I'm just an humble guest with no class.
No class? No, man. You're very cool here. So it sounds like for smart contract. So it sounds like for Dogecoin smart contract, it's mostly just for like NFTs.
Thanks, Matt. He said yes. It means it means it's real. Thanks, Matt, for clarifying.
Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that. That's hilarious here. That's weird. Well, anyways. Click the word follow. Yes. I figure it out. Oh man. Verify. There you go. That's the word. Verify.
Be ready, man. You're gonna have tons of people coming your way now.
I don't know, man. We'll see. By the way, Nick, what did you have for dinner tonight? I'm just kind of curious.
What?
What did you have for dinner tonight, man?
What I have for dinner?
Yeah. Random question.
Burger from A&W.
Oh, A&W. Wait, isn't that root beer? A&W?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. A&W is that a Canadian company or I have no idea.
I don't know. All I know is that there was a bear as a mascot before.
Oh. I think A&W root beer, but yeah. Well, anyways.
I don't know if it's coming from the US or Canada. I mean, we exchange too many things. It's I'm sure Canada and US exchange their wives too, so I don't know.
There you go. That's hilarious.
No, but I mean, Tim Horton used to be Canadian, but it's been bought by an American company now. So now it's American. So who knows?
Okay.
Which side it started?
Right. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Jay West Official Music says, I think that the Doge devs are working on the transaction fee. Yes, they are. Once it's proven to be lower than any crypto and after speed, I think Ethereum will want to collab. Okay.
Okay, first of all,
I guess.
Yeah. Yes, they're working on the fee. In fact, the work is done.
Right.
So it's gonna happen to have the possibility to decrease the fee, but the last word will be the miner to have. They will have to accept the proposal. That's the next step when the version is ready. They will need to install the software and start mining with it with the version. So the proposal goes through. It needs two-thirds of it. I was reading Chad says smoking a big fat joint right now. Hey, start your camera, Chad. We want to see that. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette with you.
You want to join us, Chad? You want to smoke with Nick?
Hey, I wonder if the fact that I'm smoking a cigarette is gonna make something like when Elon wrote a joint, smoked a joint on YouTube.
What do you mean? What happened?
Oh, there's a meme everywhere about that.
Oh.
With Elon and Joe Rogan with his joint in his mouth.
Oh, yes, yes, I've seen that one. Yes. Him and Elon. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's try to make the pause so someone can meme it later.
You pause, click. Let's see here. Oh, do you know what the next project is going to be for the Doge dev? I hear tomorrow on Twitch live that they are showing a demonstration of the trans fees being lowered. Well, I mean,
yes, that's the latest one.
Yeah, man.
And that's what is focused on right now.
That's pretty cool. Let's see, but if you walk me through it, sure. Oh, walk me through it. Uncle Chad. Uncle Chad is a pretty popular guy. I like that. Uncle Chad.
Yeah, it's Mega Chad on Twitter.
He will puff pass. Half an ounce. Is Elon working
puff pass? Okay, I'm gonna do the pass.
Is Elon working with the devs? I don't know. Is that true? I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Uptick by me says, is Elon working with the devs?
No.
There you go. Nope. So it's a rumor.
Nope. Elon is making suggestion.
Okay.
But he's not working with the dev.
Okay.
Could they talk to Elon? Could they communicate with him? Yes.
Sure.
It's just like they could communicate with Vitalik if they wanted to.
Right. But does he?
But they don't.
Ah, there you go.
It's just like Elon seemed just as surprised as everyone when Russ did post the 0.1 Doge fee. Elon replied, "Oh wow, that's awesome news." You know, he did not even know if he was working with them. He would not have replied that to it. He would have said, "Oh yeah, I knew you could do it, guy," or something like that.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. That I didn't know. I just hear rumors and stuff. I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, oh, okay.
Elon Musk is where Elon Musk wants to be.
True. True.
He's where his interests are.
I couldn't agree more.
Right now, he has no interests, I think, into leaving the Doge community. But I don't think Elon or damn, I forgot, or Mark Cuban,
right,
or any other popular people that are backing Doge are only backing Doge. Those are not Maxis people. those are having money and they make money because they are not maxis. That's the main point. It's like, if you're maxi, you'll always be in your shit alone.
Right.
While if you do diversify your wallet, if something goes bad, you have something else to rely on. That's why Elon did talk and is probably still talking sometime with Doge and Ethereum, because those are the two things that can do what he wants to do. If one cannot deliver, then the other one might. It's always good to have a plan B. If you're a maxi, you cannot do that.
Right. Okay. So he's a realistic opportunist. Got it.
Well, not a negative one.
I'm sorry,
but I mean, it's not in a negative way.
No. I'm not saying it's negative at all.
It's just like
no.
It's like if you knew. It's like if you do a job application. You know,
right.
You're not gonna put all your hopes into one application that you send.
Right.
If it doesn't work, you always have a plan B because
right.
you don't want to be left out of job. Same thing when you have a project.
Right.
I mean,
that's fair.
Same thing with Herpies. If we don't have the money to be listed in a particular exchange, for example, Binance,
right,
then our plan B
right.
is to be able to be listed in as much small exchanges as possible, to be able to reach as much person, to after that being able to do in Binance.
Exactly.
So we have a plan B. We don't focus all our energy on
right.
one thing.
Okay.
It should be the same thing with cryptos.
Right. That
you need to diversify your wallet if you can.
Right.
I mean, if you have the money just to invest in one, invest in the one you believe in, of course.
Yeah.
But someone like Elon or Mark Cuban that are having billions out there,
yeah.
Well, of course they're gonna diversify it. And I mean, it's not even them making the decision; it's their CFO.
Right.
Then they just deal with everyday stuff.
Yeah.
If the CFO says, invest in that, okay, go ahead, do it. I'm sure that they're not stuck like us all day long looking at the chart that isn't going up or down. No, it's like they have someone take care of that.
Absolutely, but unfortunately for us, we don't have that kind of people doing it for us, so we gotta be like.
Yeah, no, that's true, but I mean, we don't live in the same universe either, and sometimes people are mad because Elon talk about another coin. I mean,
yeah,
even she'll come rocket. Come on.
I remember
after that, people come to me after a week after they come to me and trash me for shilling Herpies.
Man, there's always somebody, there's always gonna be a critic of you, right? If you do it, you will get criticized. If you don't do it, you will get criticized. It doesn't matter, man. Melissa says, "What am I drinking, John? I'm drinking water. Just plain old water, man. Just plain old water."
Yeah, we're sober here.
Yeah, I'm still sober. I don't want to start drinking any more F-bombs. Or maybe I should, who knows? Nick's a cool guy, man. I like Nick so far. Boring. Oh, come on now. What should I be drinking? In a beer or something, or what? Some whiskey or what? What do you drink, Nick?
Leave your young age.
Young age?
Live your young age.
What do you drink, Nick? Do you drink or no?
Rarely.
Rarely? Okay, you're a smoker.
Since my dad died last year, hit by a drunk driver.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Reduce what I was drinking a lot.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry, man.
It's okay.
That sucks, man.
It's okay. I spent maybe 8 to 10 months without drinking one drop after all. Right. And recently, I mean, I started maybe drinking a bit of wine once in a while.
Oh, okay.
Never like before, because there's always something at the back of my mind, it's how it's because of that shit that your dad died. So I mean, that's not something that
you mess with anymore.
Yeah, it's not enjoyable like it used to be.
Oh, okay. So you're very conscientious now. It's kind of like a negative connotation. Like, it sucks. I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, what the point? It's like people who smoke weed. I mean, if you bad trip all the time on it, why would you continue to do it?
It's a terrible experience here, right? Let's see. Melissa asked me, do I smoke weed, John? No, I don't smoke either. I don't smoke or drink. Well, I do drink. I don't smoke, though.
Melissa, not everyone is into debauchery as you are.
The what?
not everyone is into debauchery like she is.
Oh, debauch. maybe in my younger days, you know, but now as getting a little older, it's like it gets kind of
yeah, her bones are suffering.
Exactly. Let's see here.
That at her age, that's when those kind of abuse are coming back to haunt us.
There you go. There you go. I couldn't agree more.
It's time to it's payback.
And plus, when you wake up with a hangover when you get older, at my age, it's like, I mean, it's still not as bad, but it's not as fun anymore either. So it's like,
Oh man, me when I was younger, a hangover is like, what the fuck is that? Today I drink 3 beers and I wake up in the morning. What the fuck just happened to me? You know?
I know. It's like, you know what? It's not even worth. It's not even worth it, right? Like, why am I? No, I'm good, man. Let's see here.
Yeah, Chad says hangover at 2.5 days now. Yeah, I feel you.
Let's see here. Volty says, "Hey John, I have a question. How come all cryptos follow the same pattern? They all go up or down together at the same time?" I mean, that's yes and no true, Volty, but the thing is, you gotta realize that everything follows Bitcoin, right? I mean, I may get shit for saying that, but Bitcoin is a king here, right? If Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down because they're like what? I think like 40% or 50% of the market cap. I forget the exact number, but so it's kind of like, you know, when you see the S&P 500 right here, and you see Apple or you see Microsoft or Google go down or Amazon, there's such a large portion of the pie. If they come down, everything's gonna come down with them, you know, because that's just the way it is, because of the large market cap. So it's kind of like that.
Also, it's that, but it's also Bitcoin is like the US dollar on the stock market. The US dollar pressure, rating pressure.
That's true.
It's like the base. Everything is paired to Bitcoin, so it's gonna affect the price of everything.
Okay, Uncle Chad said, send me a link to get into your show, and I will smoke with you all on camera. So Nick, do you want to smoke? Do you want to smoke with Uncle Chad? I don't smoke.
Okay.
So you want? Okay, all right. Let me see. How do I do this? Can I add someone here? Let me see. You know what? Let me try send some.
That would be a first.
Let's see. How do
okay, I'm just gonna take a pause and have a bit more of pop here on.
Yeah. Okay.
While you figure it out.
Yeah. Go for it, man. Let me figure it out in the meantime.
Gonna take 2 minutes.
Yeah, go for it, man. Hey, Chad, go ahead and email me, okay, Chad? All right. Hey, Chad, email me, okay? And I'll send you a link to it, all right? So you can join it. Let's see if we can do this. I'm not too sure. Who doesn't smoke? I don't know. Let's see. Well, I'm saying I don't smoke, so let's see. Where is it at? I don't know. Okay, well. Oh.
I got a little company here. Oh, I think she wants to go out.
Oh yeah? Oh, you gotta go? Okay.
No, it's Katrina. Come on.
Oh. I was thinking it's your girlfriend or something. Oh, oh, cute. What is that? Oh, is that a husky?
Yep.
Oh my god, so cute. Oh my god. What's your name again?
Huh? Katrina.
Katrina. Oh my god, so cute.
Like the hurricane.
Is it because Katrina gets wet and wild?
Yeah, but I mean, she got her name before I got her. So. Oh, come on here.
Oh my god, so cute. Oh my god, that's it, man. Nick is a man of the year here. Cute dog. Oh my god, love it.
I'm taking.
How old is she, Katrina?
She's gonna be a year in August.
Oh wow, she's so young.
Yeah, it's sort of baby.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, I'm a baby too with dogs.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was roaming around. She wanted to get in. The door was closed. So.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. So is only one dog or you have more?
I got just one for now.
She's kissing you in public, man. Oh my god, love her. I love
Yeah.
her.
She's gonna give me herpes.
Oh, you may give her herpes.
Nah, I think they're immune to that.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah, she kissed me plenty when I had my cold sore, and she never developed one. So
that's good.
dogs are immune.
That's
I
good.
tested it.
Oh man, that's cute. Are you gonna make her breed in the future or no?
No, I did not bought the breeding rights to her.
Oh, breeding rights? Oh, I know that.
Yeah, you need to have breeding rights when you buy from a breeder.
Really?
And you need to pay for that because it's pure breed.
Okay.
So there's laws about breeding them.
Oh, I know that. Wow. Okay.
to keep the race pure, you need to have a certificate and everything.
Oh wow. Wow. Okay.
That's how you know that your dog is coming from a farm mill or not if you don't have the papers and stuff like that.
Oh, very cool. Okay. Learn something new every day. I was always told, go to a pound if you want a dog. Don't buy one.
Well, if you want a ski, I can. She's selling everywhere. She sold to some stars in LA, some huskies. She's also training a German Shepherd for K9.
Oh wow.
And stuff like that. No, she's very good, and she's not expensive compared to other breeder.
Oh really?
Because with COVID, sometimes you can pay a dog like $3,000, $5,000.
Yeah.
Really. And her, she did cost me $1,300.
Wow, that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, because she doesn't do that for money. It's like us with DOGE, most of the people that are involved in the community are doing it for the community, or she does it for the love of dogs. She's having 20 dogs living with her in the house most of the time.
20 dogs? Wow, that's a lot of dogs, man. I hope she has a big house.
Yeah.
That's a lot of dogs, man.
Yeah, she's having a farm. So.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's fine then. Yeah, I was like, that's a lot.
No, it's a big farm and very, very well organized in there. And everything.
Okay.
She's also breeding horses.
Oh wow. She's a
or
breeder.
horses.
Oh wow. Dang, she's like a real breeder. Okay.
Yeah, no, she has all her papers. She's in the association and everything, like the Canadian Kennel Club and stuff.
Oh wow,
so.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got lucky. I met her on Facebook, and all of a sudden it was like, oh, you're breeding dogs. Mine died like a year ago. Was a French Mastiff.
Oh,
and
wow.
I always liked huskies too. So I said, I'm gonna reserve you one for.
Oh, okay.
Like,
is there like a wait list or something, or
what? So,
is there like a wait list?
You usually reserve in 3 to 4 months in advance.
Oh, okay. That's pretty
just
cool.
to make sure.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah. Because I said, okay, those two dogs gonna be breeded together.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm taking people, and if like the dog are having more than what they were supposed to have, you said, okay, I have 2 left if someone wants one. But the people who reserved first would be the first to get.
Oh, okay, got it. That makes sense.
Pick their dog.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
The price are good, but she's also filtering people.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Like she's gonna interview you before she gives you a dog.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, it sounds so okay. Definitely a little more involved than I thought.
No, she's really, really involved. I mean, so that's rare that you have good breeders like that.
Yeah, it sounds like wow. Yeah, usually yeah, wow, okay. I was expecting that.
She's also a consultant. I mean, if you have problem after the sale or whatever,
yeah,
you can just text her or send her a message, and she's gonna give you tricks and stuff like that. So
okay, that's pretty cool because you may have problems on the road here, right? Maybe you get sick or something or whatever's.
Yeah, or for example, the first week, she was having diarrhea problem, probably because of the dewormer that she had. So she told me what to give her and stuff like that, and everything went well. So.
Wait, so have you taught her any kind of tricks or anything, or not yet?
Well, yeah, she knows to speak on command.
Oh, she could talk? Oh, make her talk. That's so awesome.
Katrina, Katrina, I don't have to so speak. No.
Stage fright.
No, she's on the floor. She's like, what the fuck do you want? No, no way.
It's probably too late, too. She's like, I'm getting tired, man, you know?
Yeah. She's not excited enough.
Oh.
If I had treats with me, probably she would do it, but...
You got a bribe her. Okay, gotcha. You got a bribe her.
Yeah.
That's funny, man. Wait, so when do you sleep, man? Because I think over there for you, it's like what, midnight right now? I think 12 o'clock or something, or?
It's midnight, yeah.
Wow. And you're like wide awake. Are you like naturally a natural night owl or something, or?
I could say so. I work better at night.
Oh, okay.
Because during the day, there's too many people talking to me, and there's too many distractions. At night, I can be focused on my thing.
Oh, I know, man. Today I was trying to do my job. Like, oh my god, I couldn't focus. Getting text with people, like I can't do fuck this shit. That's funny. Happens to everybody apparently.
Are people still there? Or?
I don't know. The chat is kind of like I don't know. I can't tell if it's moving or not, to be honest.
No, me neither. Seems pretty stagnant right now.
Because I don't see a timer next, a timestamp next to it, so I can't tell when it came in. You know.
Oh, okay.
It'd be nice to do a timestamp though. I could see.
Oh, there's someone wrote something now. So yeah.
There you go. Okay, it's still alive. All right, it's still alive.
Melissa, where are you? Oh, okay. So what else there?
Okay. Oh, Mystic. Nick, give her some herpes. She will come out of her shell.
Who?
Yeah, do you mean Katrina? I don't think you can give her herpes.
Dogs are immune.
Yeah. AMC. Oh my god. AMC. Yeah. What do you think about AMC, man, and GME for yourself, Nick? What do you think about that? You think it's all hype? You think it's all hype? What do you think it is? You think it's a real social movement? What do you think?
I'm not good at investing. I cannot give investing trick or stuff like that or make analysis or whatever. That's not my my thing. But GME, I cannot talk for them. I don't know people in it. But AMC, I know a lot of people involved, and the people I know are very nice people. I mean, I'm in touch with their community coordinator once in a while there. He's a super nice guy. And I mean, they want what's good for Doge. And a lot of people in Doge wants what's good for AMC. And both community go along very well and care about each other. So I think, like I say, that it's a super friendly community that is mixed with the Doge community most of the time. So that's pretty much what I have to say. It's like both of them can bring each other along.
Right.
I mean, AMC is not even crypto. So, I mean, it's like saying, I'm investing in Apple and Doge. You know, there's no competition there.
Well, no, I'll think more about your opinion than anything else, you know.
But on the stock, I mean, like I said, I cannot really tell. I don't know much about it. I mean, I know about the stock market. Obviously, I know about the curves. I know about stuff like that. But to the point of giving analysis or things like that, I did not follow trends enough recently to be able to do that.
Right.
If you were asking me that, like maybe what, 15 years ago, I had my cards to being a financial advisor back then. Well, I could have probably said a lot of things, but today is like, at some point, you just like, when you do other things, you just get lost in the market because it changed so fast.
Yeah, there's
15 years ago, cryptos were not even there.
No, different world now for sure. Why is there a cap on Bitcoin, but Doge has a limitless supply when Doge was made as a copy of Bitcoin? Well, Ethereum is also a limitless supply as well, so.
No, Doge has limited supply. It's just that the difference, because that's a myth that Doge is unlimited.
It is.
It's not true. Doge is limited just differently. Bitcoin, it's limited in the amount of coin it can emit forever. So never in a million years there will be more than the amount of coin that is capped on Bitcoin.
Right.
For Doge, it's limited. It's a limited amount per block, per day, per month, and per year. So Doge is capped in that way. It's just different. So the value can climb because it's not like if the supply was unlimited and if the value goes up by, let's say the market lose 5,000 coin, 5,000 coin get burned or whatever happens, that there's going to be automatically 5,000 more produced. No, if the limit of the day is reached, then there's no more produced, so the value is going to go up. Same thing as Bitcoin, but just different.
There you go. That's a great answer. Always find out how interesting how some folks buy first and then research later. Are you?
Yeah.
Is that how you do stuff, Nick, or do you research first and buy afterwards?
It really depends what.
For me,
I mean, if my goal personally was to make money out of something,
yeah,
I would research first.
Okay.
But for example, Doge never wasn't there for money. I mean, for me, money is secondary. Everyone that knows me could say it. I'm shit at managing money. I cannot even manage my own budget. I always burn more than I make. And I mean, that's like how I am. For me, money has always been an abstract concept in my mind. So what's in what's with me and Doge is because of the community that I'm there. So when it's like that, you go with the feeling, you know, more than going with research and stuff like that. It happens.
Right.
So people who are like that, who don't really care about money, and that's not like a big part of their life or their goal to make more money by investing in something, well, research is going to be less important.
Okay.
I think.
That's fair. No, that's fair. That's fair. Mystic says, "Hey John, ask Nick where does he see herpes in a year?" Well, I see it in Uranus. I'm just kidding.
I hope it won't get into my anus. No, well, like I say, honestly, right now, I don't know. We're trying to do our best to make everyone, not to make everyone happy, but to make the best shitcoin possible. You know, like we're gonna put the words in. To me, it's not a shitcoin, you know, but most people call all assets on BSC shitcoins.
Right.
So let's call it like that. So let's call it like that for now.
That's fair. That's fair.
So to be the best shit that there is. That's what we want to do.
No pun intended.
And to have fun.
No pun intended.
there's plans. We would like to be like, let's say, a year from now at 100,000 holders to be listed in Binance and stuff like that. We have awesome and amazing goals.
Yeah.
But it's just goals. We need the community to be able to do that. We need people to jump on the train.
Yeah.
We need people to stop selling when it's low.
You need support, man. You know, you got to buy an auto, right? Long term, baby.
Yeah.
So the moral of the story is that if you believe in Nick, and if you like who Nick is as a character, then by default you should probably buy Herpes, because, well, if Nick's a good character, so, and you know, and his intentions of making Herpes is altruistic, then you should probably buy it for that reason, right? Don't buy for profits. Buy because you support the cause of spreading awareness of STDs.
And I mean, come talk to me in private. I don't look at the DM of people who don't follow me too most of the time. But if you give me a shout in a public timeline, I'm gonna reply. I'm gonna reply to you and probably follow you back too, so you can DM me. And you're gonna be able to see by yourself by asking me a question or whatever, or even other member of the team. We have our Telegram, which is very public. We have thousands of people on it that you can also join, and you can see how the community is like, what they're saying. And I mean, just follow your guts. I don't want people to invest in something they don't believe in. I don't want nobody to invest in Herpes because they want to make a quick buck. I mean, it's there basically for the same reason as Doge was in the beginning. It's just to have fun, you know. And if it ends up like making people money, then that's a bonus. Me, that's how I see it.
There you go. It's fair. I mean, for me, I bought Herpes just on a whim, just for fun. Usually I do research first before I buy stuff, but this one here I just bought just because.
Yeah, it's just I bought the same way. I bought ass for the same reason.
You bought what?
I bought ass.
Wait.
For the same reason.
Just because. It was there and it's fun, it's convenient.
No, but in fact, for real, is Billy who sent me ass first. I did not pay for it.
Nick's a funny
but guy. Now we need a coin. We need a coin called drunk. If there's not one already.
You should make a debauchery coin, right?
Yeah, no, but if it's a coin called drunk, it's like you get drunk, get some ass, and end up with herpes.
I don't know, man.
There's a utility case there for those 3 coins. They can fit very well together.
There you go. You buy all 3 and you get the ultimate combo, right?
Yeah.
It's like you go Jack in the Box, right? You get combo A. You get a burger, fries, and a drink. You need all 3 to have you need all 3 to have a complete meal. In this case, all 3 to have a good time.
Yeah.
That's funny. Let's see here. The TA on Doge. I don't know. Let's see what's Dogecoin doing. It's probably doing something similar to yep. It's currently at 28 here. So
I nice.
I mean, I did kind of tell folks that, you know, I think there's only a dead cat bounce for Dogecoin. I think that, you know, not to create FUD or anything, but I believe Dogecoin will still come back down, in my opinion. I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong, but from a chart perspective, though, that's kind of what I'm seeing. So just depends if there's some new fundamental, if there is some new fundamental news that comes out. I don't know. Then yeah, everything can change. But as of right now, though, to me, this is pretty much a dead cat bounce. So just be aware of that. I wouldn't go all in here, and always nibble, don't bite. So just be careful.
Oh, okay. I thought it was back up at 28.
No. I'm sorry. I meant 208.
Like, man, are we moving markets or what?
No. 208. Sorry.
Okay. I was like, what? 28? It was a 20 earlier.
No. 208. My bad.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I should invite you in some. Well, I'm gonna ask Coco to invite you at some of the spaces that she's making for new investors and stuff like that. I think that would be interesting. You could have you could be useful in there too.
For spaces? What's that?
Yeah, on spaces on Twitter.
Oh, okay. All right, sure.
It's like a group chat.
Oh, okay. So you kind of
on Twitter something? With voice.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of, okay. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Sounds like fun.
So that would be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds fun. Yeah, Coco, she's cool. Should is sell now? Oh my god. You know what, Nick? I'm kind of curious, Nick. What is the most frequently question you get asked all the dang time, and the most annoying one?
Why no cap where you see those in a year?
Yeah. When you hear that question,
those are the ones that come up the most often. I cannot say it's annoying. Just that the question is coming back so often that it's like, man, we really need to make a deal with Twitter to make a banner at the top that explains it or something.
I would agree.
Or I don't know if under those websites, the ones since I went, if it explains it. I mean, a direct link there with the answer, so you can just paste the answer to them.
like autofill, right? Auto response.
Yeah, a canned response. Okay, why no cap?
For me, my question I get asked all the time is, when should I buy and when should I sell? It's like,
yeah,
it's kind of like that, you know. But the thing is, to me, when I hear that question, what I really think is that person doesn't want to invest, because investing is freedom right here, right? And when you ask someone where to buy and sell, you are giving away your freedom. So this tells me that person is probably better off not investing and just working their whatever job they're doing, you know?
Yeah, that's for the moral concept. And also, I mean, that's the best way to have the SEC on your back. I mean, even if you say, oh, well, the person asked me, I gave an answer. Yeah, but you should have said you're not a financial advisor. It's illegal to do that.
Well, that's just my perspective. Obviously, everyone has different answers for that, but that's just me, though.
Mega Chad, it's my wife.
Oh, okay. This is a good one here. Daniel says, "Hey, John, can you please ask Nick to bring herpes to 1 penny?" Yes, Nick, can you do that?
If we had control in the market, that would be so nice. We just need an investor to put like $1 million in it, and it's gonna be 1 cent, no problem.
There you go, real quick, right? Just do a market buy.
Yeah, like give me $1 million, I'm gonna put it in the liquidity, and it's gonna go up like crazy, and everyone's gonna be rich overnight.
That's what they'll sell right here, right? Then it'll kind of pop back down. Yeah, man.
Now you better sell the moment that the money is locked, because it's gonna go down fast.
You know, Nick, where do you see cryptocurrencies in 10 years from now? I don't mean Bitcoin. I'm just saying in general, like in your eyes as a developer here, right? You know, in terms of technology or whatever, of what you're seeing right now. Like, what do you think's gonna happen in 10 years from now, or even 5 years? You know, where do you see it? Where do you see it going and evolving into? You know, more than now, or the same thing? You know, just faster, more of the same. You know, just kind of curious.
Things are developing super fast.
Okay.
It can be nice or it can be super scary, but it cannot stay the same. If it stays the same, it's gonna die.
Okay.
It's as simple as that. There's optical proof of work that's coming. There's a lot of things. So the technology itself could be used for good, or it could be used for bad. If they decide to, for example, on a whim, start putting chips into people controlled by optical proof of work to transform people into human banks, for example, well, that would be pretty scary.
It does sound scary.
You know, yeah, I mean, or, I don't know. I mean, I'm scared personally of Elon stuff. that he wants to put in people's head,
Oh yeah.
or on top of the cranium or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Personally,
It's
I want to be in control of my brain and everything. I don't want to take a risk of having something infiltrating something as vital as my brain. That's how I'm thinking. Maybe maybe it's because of my generation or what. But I mean, there's a lot of things, and I think that eventually everything will be connected in a way or the other with the blockchain technology, because that's something that's going to continue evolving.
Right.
There's no way that it's going to die from one day to the next. Not at the point it is now.
Oh, okay.
It's like the American dollar is not going away anytime soon either.
Of course not. No, of course not. My email.
Even if China is getting stronger and stronger economically, and might take over within the next 5 years, that would be a huge game changer.
Could be.
It would be, because it's totally another philosophy, and if they control economically, well, that can change things, because everyone's going to want to please them if China is the unique economic power, like everyone wants to please the US now.
Yeah.
So that would be a huge game changer if it happens by then. I don't know if it will, but with the progression that it has, I'm seeing it before 10 years, so maybe 5 or 6.
Ah, okay. That's interesting. Look,
it's going too fast unless something happened to stop it. But we see the control that China is having on cryptocurrency. Most of them, it's like they control 40% of Bitcoin, I think, with the mining. Well, they used to, because of the accident that was there that did make most, I think more than half of the mining company blow up. But they exert a lot of control financially on us already. So that's something that might geopolitically that might bring a lot of change. And I'm not afraid of it. It's like something that is deemed to happen. But I mean, even if it's happening, the US dollar is going to stay there. It's going to be like the main competitor, and I see that being like two powerful forces, like head to head to each other for a while, just like an economic cold war like there was with Russia.
Right. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about it too, because honestly, I can't see America leaving the US dollar here, right? And saying, hey, Bitcoin, come on in and do your thing here, right? Welcome to the party, buddy. I can't see that happening.
Because they lose control. They control who issued the money. They control everything.
Exactly. So I mean, like, as Bitcoin gets bigger and bigger and bigger, I suspect there may be more regulations coming in place here. I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing, to be honest, because in the crypto market, there's so many, new coins coming out, and people getting rug pulled all the time. So I mean, to me, I think that's a good thing. But many folks will argue, no, that's not a bad thing, But I mean, you know?
It depends, because sometimes the regulation that they make are not in people's best interest.
Agreed. But
if it's a regulation that's having people's best interests at heart, I agree with you.
Yeah.
But there's some that are like more questionable, like
it's
to please the banks or to please someone else or whatever. And when it's to please the banks, I'm always against it.
Well, I think it'd be fair if they kind of define, what is a stable coin, for example, right here, right? Because you're currently seeing Tether here, right? Tether, the stable coin, and I don't know, because I'm pretty sure they have a lot of leverage. They're probably over leveraged so much, but on paper they're saying, hey, you know what? I have this much on reserve, and in case something happens, I can, cover it, etc. here. But I don't know, man. You're seeing all these like, oh, if you stick your coin here, right, you get 5 to 8% returns. I'm like, 5 to 8%.
Yeah, but
where are you getting
honestly,
it from here, right? Where are you getting it from? because you know, as
yeah,
you know,
but honestly, even if it was having zero to back it,
right?
What gives value to something is
Yeah, your
people
faith.
trust.
Your faith. No, I agree. I agree with
So
that.
I mean, if
Yeah.
people say that it's a stable point, it's a stable point. If people say it's worth $1, it's gonna be
Right.
worth $1.
Right.
So what you're gonna want to do about it, if it's back or not? I mean, it could be backed by $1 trillion,
Right.
and if people believe it's $1 million, then I mean, what's the point?
Well, the thing is that you're seeing all these staking stuff here, right? Where you get 5 to 8% interest, you know, and I'm wondering where are they getting those returns from, right there? You know what I mean? I mean, obviously they're doing something to get that kind of money right here, right? You know.
Hey,
So that's kind of what
I really don't know. They have always been obscure about that.
No, I know, and I've done some reading myself and some research into it, and it's kind of you read it, you're like, what? That makes no sense.
No, it doesn't.
So
I agree.
So that's kind of why I'm kind of wondering, you know, I mean, like how leveraged are they, right? You know, and the reserves. I mean, is that really there, or I don't know. I'm just saying, you know, because I believe Tether.
I would be surprised if it was really there because they're like, they're like audited. They don't pass the audit, then they're fine anyway, and
yeah.
Like there's stuff that you see sometimes when you check is like, damn, that audit report should have never passed. What the hell?
Well,
it's like 75% is like not good at it.
Someone's getting greased here, right? So I don't know, man.
Oh no, there's higher powers at play there. That's for sure.
Oh no, for sure. But I'm just saying though, you know, because I believe Tether is really big on Bitcoin, you know, in terms of buying it up and everything. So. It's scary times, man. What happened to Tether bombs one day, right? You know, we may see it.
Yeah, well, that's why it's time more than ever, like to have some kind of revolution and for people to like stand up and say, we don't want that shit anymore.
I agree, man.
You know?
Yeah.
Because the system has been controlling us, what we say, what we're worth, even in our self-worth. It destroys so many lives.
Yeah.
And everything. I mean, how many more do we need?
Good question.
To say the system doesn't work. How many billions people will die because of money? Because we're not talking million here. Money has made more deaths than all the wars combined together.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I guess you could say that. Yeah.
I mean, if you say people who go, the people who go bankrupt and kill themselves.
True.
No, it's just one of many examples. Stress, the stress that it brings and everything. Stress kills how many people per year?
Lots of people. Yeah.
Most diseases are caused by stress. Not herpes, but most.
That's voluntary gaming here, right? Voluntary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like yeah, I would agree with that too. Stress is definitely a killer for sure.
So I mean, that's why I'm against the monetary system, is because it doesn't care about the people it kills. It doesn't care about the life it destroys. As long as it goes into the right people pocket, there's no problem.
Right. Well, it's unfortunate, but life's a big Ponzi scheme, right? Someone's gonna have something and someone's gonna have nothing here, right? So
but we need to know that we have the control. I mean, to change things, that things are not desperate. There's more people that are poor than people that are rich.
Oh yeah.
So if everyone that is poor is standing up,
that's called revolution, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's called fork picks and burning shit down.
Shit or get off the pot.
There you go. I don't know, man. I always wonder, are we gonna see another world war one day? I don't know, man. Do you think so?
No, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be more like
quiet. War? Oh, quiet?
Quiet would be, for example, people start paying taxes because they're sick of it.
That's true.
I mean, what, the IRS gonna go knock on 200 million American doors?
No, you get an email.
Yeah, but still, I mean, what are they gonna do? Transform the country in a jail? No, they're gonna do a reform. Why? Because the majority of the population is asking for it.
That's true. That's true. And I personally think Bitcoin's gonna go really high very soon in a few years, because people my age right here, right? People like my age, like 35 and above or whatever, we're kind of we're kind of demanding or investing our money into Bitcoins or cryptocurrencies. So in the future, in my opinion, you're gonna see like these Fidelity companies, TD Ameritrades, Vanguards. In my opinion, they're gonna offer ETFs, or those kind of Vanguard vehicles to invest into. So, and they will give exposure to the crypto markets. When that happens,
well, in Canada, we already have crypto ETFs that are legal.
Oh, you do? Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Ethereum and Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. But I know
Oh,
America.
you got chat here.
Oh, nice. There you go. Do you know him, Nick? do you know him or no?
Oh, yeah.
You do? Okay. There you go.
Hey, Chad.
Let's hide me, because I am. There you go.
Hey, looks comfortably set.
Looks very comfortable, this guy. What's up, Chad? There you go. I resized it. Can Chad hear us?
I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
I don't.
There you go. He can hear us.
Yeah, but I don't hear him.
You don't hear him? Wait.
Nope.
Hey, Chad. I don't know. Let me shoot myself a little bit then. Let's see. Since it's it to you guys now, make it a little bigger. There you go. Increase the window size.
Can you hear me?
There you go.
Oh, now I do.
I hear you now. What's up, Chad? How you doing, buddy?
Fabulous. How are you? I can only see Nick. I can't see you.
That's okay, because my camera's on
Oh,
YouTube.
you need to be on YouTube to see him. That's why.
Yeah. Camera's going 1 feet at a time. One of those things.
Also, every time you talk, it goes to you, which is just your symbol, Hey Jon. And then when he talks, it goes to him.
Yep.
All right. Nick, my man. What's up, buddy?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm going to hit this first.
All right, go.
Then I'm going to let it start up.
There you go. There you go. Nick has a smoking buddy now.
Yay, I'm not alone.
That's funny.
That's all I need for that.
That's funny.
John, how you doing? It's my first time seeing you on YouTube. Where you been hiding?
I've always been here. I haven't hit anywhere. I'm just not very popular. Big difference.
Yeah, I was saying he's gonna come on the Coco Space with us for new investors.
John is?
Yeah,
sure.
He's gonna be able to give some advice. So really cool.
Well,
yeah, you'll like
advice. I don't get sued or anything, so I want to clarify that one real quick.
No, I never was into spaces before.
Yeah, I really wasn't either, but this is where I got to know most of the people in the community, and I learned actually quite a bit, more than everybody goes into it thinking they know everything, but
I know nothing. That's what I say. I know nothing. I see nothing.
know nothing. I see nothing. Is my camera working too?
Yeah, you're good, man. You're wearing a yellow shirt or green shirt, I think, and a hat, right? It's working.
Yeah, that's my body.
Okay. That's cool. There you go. Let's see here.
You can buy Dogecoin now or no. You buy Dogecoin whenever you want.
Yeah, man.
It's available everywhere. Coinbase has it now.
I know. Honestly, Coinbase was kind of letdown for Dogecoin. Coinbase was a little bit of a letdown, actually. It's like,
and now in Canada we have Newton that is offering not Herpies, but that is offering Doge.
Oh, Newton? Is that another exchange?
And it's a Canadian exchange.
Oh, okay. Is that one of the big ones there, or?
Yeah, it's becoming a big one.
Oh, okay.
Because it's super easy to do transactions on it with your bank account and do like a transfer.
Oh, okay.
The only thing is that the wallets are not available yet. So
Oh,
for
okay.
now, it's a situation a little bit like Robinhood. You need
Okay.
to put your, you need to keep your Doge on it. But I'm pretty sure that they're gonna let people get it out soon because they do that with other cryptos. So probably they just wanted to have it done quickly so people can buy those on their platform. Then they're probably developing stuff on the side. It's not like Robinhood who's making us wait. I mean, them, they have wallet for everything, so they're gonna have one for those two.
Hey,
I wonder though, is that really a big job? Well, obviously it's probably a big. It's obviously a pretty big job to do those kind of things.
No, I don't think it is. Once you have, I mean, once you know how to make wallets on your own platform, it's basically a template that you need to put the code for the other thing in it. You know?
Yeah.
It's not super complicated.
Yeah. I always figured they'll probably go into the other code, right, and just kind of pull it out and use that as snippets, you know, as an idea, I guess, or something. But
sorry, I did not understand what you said.
No. I was saying I always figured, you know, most of the cryptocurrency code is kind of out there in public right there for you to view for the most part. So I figured these companies will kind of go in there and kind of pick and choose the snippets they want to use or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, yeah,
Chad is gone. Ah, no, he's back.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I don't either.
Don't touch anything.
There you go.
I just wanted to put my microphone on my Bose headset here. I can barely hear it on the computer.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah, now I can hear it perfectly.
There you
my
go.
MacBook Air is just really, really quiet.
Oh, okay.
Let's chill.
I'm pretending like I know what I'm doing here.
That's okay, man.
That's all right.
Feel with me.
Hey, Jesse, Uncle Chad legend.
Let's see. No news on Coinbase winners. Okay. Let's see.
What Coinbase winners?
Yeah, they were doing a giveaway of 1 million Doge, I think.
Oh, really?
No,
Wow.
300,000. If I remember.
It's a
Well,
lot.
everybody's giving away shit these days.
Yeah, I
Pardon
know.
my French.
You're good, man.
John, what are your YouTube rules here? No cussing and all that stuff?
I don't care, to be honest.
Well, I like the way you frickin' do business, so I'll keep it to a norm. It's after midnight. There shouldn't be any kids in there.
Yeah,
So I can get naked now?
I'm sorry, what?
So I can get naked now? No, I'm kidding.
You can.
Whoa.
But I may have to do this a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Keep your clothes on, buddy.
I don't know. I said this morning if we reach 5 million market cap. No, it's not there yet. So
Nick, well, that's
You're
naked
safe.
apparently.
I mean,
Is that what you do? You make false promises to people? You're going to get naked on YouTube if we give it 5 million market cap? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're telling everybody right now?
No, man.
that's what I said this morning.
No.
And it was not a false promise. I would have done it if we would have reached 5 million market cap. I always do what I say.
All right, I know you do, and honestly, you got to give me a heads up when you do that shit because I got to record that because I will make you worldwide.
No problem. Always wanted to be a porn star.
Yeah, I'm gonna have your ass on CNBC at Squawk Box.
Nah, man. His name will be PapaDogeio. That'll be his station name.
PapaDogeio. Is
PapaDogeio.
PapaDogeio herpes and Pornhub take Doge?
That's funny.
Hey,
Jesse
Jeffrey,
DC.
I tried to put a Doge fair on it the other day. And I think it's possible to do it. Just don't have the luck liquidity on it for Doge yet.
So
You try to do what now?
Oh, I mean to put a pair of Doge and Herpies together.
Oh, all right. Have you spoke with Liv recently? With Ass? She kind of disappeared for a little while.
I think I saw her on my timeline the other day, but
Yesterday, yeah, but she'd been gone.
that was
I think
yesterday.
she was on vacation, maybe.
maybe she worked hard too. So
Yeah, that woman's all over the planet right now.
with her ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one that won't be able to say people judge her when they say that she got to the top with her ass.
Yeah, that's true.
You guys are funny.
I guess it's all relative.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just getting
okay.
started, John. We're just getting started.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Hang on to your seatbelts.
I don't need one, man. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. I don't fuck the window.
I am still trying to figure this out. I have not done Zoom in 10 years.
I mean,
5 years.
I barely ever use them either.
Zoom was there 10 years ago.
Is it more recent? I think Skype was longer. No.
Yeah, it was Skype. That's what it was. Skype.
Skype.
Yeah, Zoom is kind of.
You know, I'm retired from JP Morgan Chase, and we always did conference calls. By the time I left 5 years ago, and we were just doing conference calls. There's no video chat. But this COVID-19 thing, everybody's using video now.
Yeah.
I have no choice.
I just say my camera broke.
That annoys me every time I hear my phone ring. It's like, damn, man, there's so many ways to communicate these days. Why use the phone?
Yeah, no shit.
I prefer a text. It's easier. I can read when I want to, respond when I want to.
I mean, honestly, I don't even use the phone anymore. It's all text or email.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
I don't write emails too much, but I prefer text.
Well, that's because you're young, man. I'm 51 years old. I'm so used to using email.
Oh,
I was using the Lotus. Remember Lotus, Nick?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Lotus.
Windows 3.1. 3.0 was not supporting it.
We thought the whole world changed.
95.
Yeah, we thought the whole world changed when they came out with instant messaging on our Lotus Notes.
Oh, wow.
I had 1,300 employees around 5 different states in the country. And I could always tell when they logged in and when they logged out. And you get people that always say, you know, no, I've been here for 3 hours. You haven't been on same time for 3 hours.
Same time.
You're 3 hours late. Are you hungover? Yeah. I said, just tell me that. I ain't gonna chastise you for it. How to bullshit me.
Okay, can someone drop
Nothing worse
Papa's
than to be
OnlyFans
over
link?
in a conference call.
Yeah.
It happened to me too many times. One at the stripper the night before, next morning conference call. Oh, fuck. What you saying? What?
Isn't that kind of an oxymoron though? Only friends, because you really don't know any of them that are on your OnlyFans page. Those are all strangers.
Only fans, you know.
Now, oh, fans. I thought it said friends.
No, only
See, that's how
fans.
high.
Fans.
That's how high I am right now.
Well, you hold it well, man. You hold it well. I can't tell.
Pretty soon you can blindfold me with dental floss.
What? Dental floss, funny. That's funny.
I better not put a tongue on your face then.
I don't know what you just said in that Canadian French you just said, but kind of scares me, Nick. Got the Canadian French going on over there.
Yeah, well, I can speak in French. You're gonna be even more disoriented.
No, man, you're just gonna screw me all up. You start doing that shit.
Hey, Chad, ça va?
Ni no comprende no pichi español. Dos equis, por favor. Señorita.
Chris, là, hein?
Cansama midage ma upsa. Bale anashi. That's Korean.
Right.
I think we're losing. Melissa wants to know how much Doge I bought today. I only bought $3,000 worth today. I bought 18,000 yesterday, but I had one of my flip houses sell today, and I paid myself 10 grand after the taxes and all the work that was done on it. So I'm buying one Ethereum, and the rest is going into Doge tomorrow.
There you go. That is the way.
How is Ethereum today?
How's what?
Ethereum, was it affected by the market or not?
Oh yeah, it's high now. It's back up. Everything's going back up right now.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, even Herpies is going well.
Is it? Let me see.
No, yeah. People started buying back up. It's not.
Oh,
This
okay.
morning was super low.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bitcoin's almost at 34. And
Oh, wow.
Ethereum just broke 2,000, so
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, and Doge is at
Was just a flash
20.8.
crash.
That's China. I mean, but you know what? 90% of the miners are done, right? But you know, 90% of those 90% are all looking for another place to set up their mining rigs.
Yeah,
So look at Antarctica, Canada, Antarctica, Wyoming, Texas, all crypto friendly.
Yeah, no, I know. Here, especially with your hydroelectricity.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be done to it.
Yeah, I heard Kazakhstan.
Oh yeah, because I'm starting a mining company here in Canada. So.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, you got, man, your hands in every basket. Are you ever going to take a nap?
When?
It's like I tell Nikki, it's like I tell Billy and Greg, you know, every time they take a 10-minute nap, when they say, I'm going to take a nap, the value goes up on Dogecoin like a
Well,
nickel.
I woke up at 9:30, so maybe that's why the value went up.
So I told them 2 times yesterday, I said, you both need to go take a nap and you might as well make a threesome and call Nick in. So all 3 of you can sleep together. And maybe we'll get 10 cents out of this ordeal.
Oh, that's usually what the legend says.
Yeah. That's how Uncle Chad rolls, baby. Someone go take a damn nap. I need a nickel.
I like that.
Nick's taking a nap. Let's buy 100,000.
That's the way.
Oh, you wouldn't believe it though. Greg's been on vacation for a week or camping over the weekend. So I was sending all the good mornings and the good nights.
Yeah, so
Jesus Christ, I can't handle that no more. I'm glad he's back. Because you know how many people reply to that shit? I'm just filling in for the fake CEO guys. Good night, good morning, blah, blah, blah. Everything that he posts every day, every morning, every night. Filling in for him while he's camping. Hopefully he doesn't get eaten by a bear. And I sent it the first time, good morning, and then the good night. And I spent all day the next 2 days just replying to people.
Wow. That's
feel the pain.
Yeah, I feel your pain, Nicky.
That is
Imagine Billy's having more than 400,000 now.
Yeah, he's over 400 grand.
I know 400,000 followers.
Yeah, 400,000 followers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg's at 100,000 now.
That's a lot.
John, I take it you're not. John, I take it you're not on Twitter that much.
I have one, but I mean, like, I use it, here and there. I'm not as active.
So what are you, YouTube, Instagram, or you Facebook, or what? Where do you spend most of your time?
I mean, I do a little YouTube now, but I was never really big on social media, to be honest. I'm not really a big social media person. I don't do Facebook or anything, or Instagram for the most part. I mean, I have it, but I don't use it too much, though.
That's gonna change. I started shilling you there yesterday.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
I started shilling you yesterday. That's gonna change.
I shilled the hell out of you this morning.
Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Come check in on PapaDogeio.
You're gonna
Hey
get
Jon
to
show.
10,000 followers pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean,
Matter of fact,
yeah, social media.
I'm gonna go ahead and tweet that out right now.
Was there my forte?
If you do a space, you're done.
Yeah, definitely invite me to one of these space thingies. I'll come for sure.
Yeah, sometimes we have like 2,000, 3,000 people in one space.
Wow.
That often.
Wow. Yeah, social media is crazy, man. Like, when I first started YouTube, I was like, I didn't even think I'll get like 100 people following me. And then 1,000, then 5,000. And I'm like, okay, that's crazy. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but all right, I guess it works.
Yeah, you just need to try, and sometimes it picks up.
Yeah, exactly. I just give it a go and see what happens, and I'm okay.
If you don't risk anything, you don't get anything.
That's true, man. That's true. No risk, no reward here, right?
Yep.
Hey, Nick, tweet this out. I'm gonna tweet it out. I'm gonna tell him to come check out the show while I smoke weed on live TV.
Yeah, send it to Coco too. She must be done with her podcast. She said she would stop by. Did I send it to her? I don't know.
I'm sending it out right now.
Thanks, bud. See, I have my keyboard there in the back.
Oh, I see that. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. So
Yeah, I got my old my old setup from my small home studio there.
what is that? What kind of keyboard is that? Yamaha, Casio? What is it?
That's concert made, so that's probably it's Casio, I think.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Were you self-taught or?
It's a MIDI one.
Oh, were you self-taught or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yes and no. Piano, I started at 5 years old.
Oh, wow.
Guitar at 13, violin at 10. Then a couple more instruments after.
Melissa says, play the song.
See if I can't get Nick Balls in here. Tim Cook.
Melissa says, Papa, play the song.
Okay, 1 sec. I don't have my acoustic with me. That would be better.
You think Billy will pop in? I'm going to tag him.
I don't know. I don't see him often on YouTube.
Yeah, but I just said live right now. Come see me smoke weed live on YouTube with Nick PapaDogeio.
That'll get attention.
After Elon and Joe Rogan, Nick and Chad on the Hey Jon.
That'd be fun.
All right, Nick, I tagged you in it, so retweet it.
Damn it, where's my Twitter? You're the one that's I, but I'm the one that doesn't know where my shit is. Okay.
You don't know where YouTube's or Twitter is, dude? And you're coding for
Yeah, no,
those?
I'm on Twitter, but my timeline is so big, I did not see it.
I know.
Ben Baller. No.
Ben Baller. I just did it in the timeline. I didn't send it directly to you.
Yeah, I know.
I sent it to Nick Balls. Maybe he'll show up.
Did you tag me?
Yeah, I tagged you. I clicked the share link on YouTube.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
No, that was 2 hours ago. I'm gonna.
I just retweeted it. Sorry, Hey Jon, we're trying to figure all this shit out.
No, you're good, man. You're good, man. It's all good, man. No,
I give you a chance to read your emails.
Yeah, I'm just kind of screwed a little bit, you know. It's cool. No worries.
I kept sending you a message. Hey, send me your email. Send me your email. Send me your email.
I thought
Melissa finally just said, she said, let me just tip him $5 and he'll see it.
No, I didn't say email though. I did. Way earlier, even before
No.
thingy.
I never saw it.
Well, I did though. I said, hey, Uncle Chad, email me here at Hey Jon right here, right? I put it in a chat. I was typing it in as Nick was talking because I don't want to interrupt him for that, and I guess he's never read it.
No, I read it. I didn't know your email. I was looking for your email address.
No. I literally put them. Well, anyways, I literally.
Anyway, we figured it out. We got it figured out, didn't we? Oh my God. Who's jamming that music?
I don't know. Not me. Is that you?
That's not me.
Nick? Oh, you're playing. Oh, nice. There you go.
That Melissa wanted me to play something.
Hey, man, play a riff, man. Put the camera down. Put the camera down so you can see your fingers go work the magic, man.
That was you on a guitar?
Yeah. That's rad.
Oh,
dude.
no shit.
That's rad. I don't know, what's that sound?
I started headbanging and shit.
I know, that's rad. We should start a pit.
Eddie's got the cigarette going with the headset on.
I know. Totally legit. Well, he's pretty good, man. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, he's a complete rock star.
Hey, Nick, it kind of died up, Nick. It kind of died up, by the way.
You're muted, Nick.
Nick, you're muted, I think. It's gone.
Probably my mic, no?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped picking it up.
Yeah, we didn't hear this.
Yeah, it worked for a little bit. And
I was going too fast.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Oh,
Maybe.
are you lightning fast fingers, are you?
Yeah, that's that way.
Does it pick it up?
No.
Yeah.
I don't hear it. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah.
There you go. Wait. Okay. It's kind of dying again, by the way.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. That's pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
Smoking a cig.
Small improv.
Smoking a cig, playing some music, walking out. That's pretty cool, man.
So you got smoke in your eyes and everything.
I know, legit, man.
I'm waiting for Slash to stick his head around the corner.
Melissa says,
Okay, I'm gonna put it down.
Take a fat hit while he's spilling, so I can get a good screenshot. That's funny.
Oh my God, someone just posted a picture of Nick and I on this video chat, YouTube, on Twitter.
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Uptick Miami, Doge devs. I'm not a dev, Uptick. I don't know where you're at, but
Yeah, with my mouth open, I mean, come on, you could have taken a better one.
That's funny.
yeah, I'm 51 years old. I'm retired, and I smoke dope and ride jet skis and go to the sandbox. That's all I do.
That's
Oh,
funny.
you should invite me then.
You said what?
You should invite me. I need some vacation.
Dude, you're welcome at my house anytime. All you gotta do is get across the border. Actually, it's
Yeah.
easier to get across. You just gotta make it back. And I can't promise you you're gonna make it back if you hang out with me too long.
That's all right. I like risk.
Gotta be honest with you, but you got a 50-50 shot of getting back home.
I'm used to that.
That's funny.
Dione McCoy, please, John, can we have TA on Doge?
Yeah,
I think
Doge
she's
is,
asking for somebody to give a technical analysis.
yeah. Well, Doge is doing amazing. You can leave it at that. No, man.
Hey, it earned 1 cent now. That's 21.
Let's see. Where is
Yeah,
it at?
21.3, baby. 21.3.
Going up, slowly.
Well, Dogecoin is going to test a 22.45 resistance. So around there, if it gets around there, it doesn't break past it, then, you know, it's probably going to reject it and come back down. So, but as you know, everything is bordering on Bitcoin right here, right? And we're seeing Bitcoin coming out of their long-term downward trend. So as long as Bitcoin can confirm that, right, in the next few hours or few days, in this case here, that means we can do very well here. What? Oh, all right.
So, John, you're a TA guy, huh?
Yeah, I've been doing like stocks for a long time, you know, but
Right.
mostly TA stuff, some fundamentals, but mostly.
What's your background?
What do you? Oh, well, I'm an analyst for.
If you don't mind me asking.
No, I'm an analyst for the most part for my job and everything. So, do some like coding stuff, nothing too crazy, but
Cool.
kind of my side passion, like, you know, trading and everything. So. And then one day I was kind of just making a, you know, I was on the Dogecoin Reddit, you know, Reddit Dogecoin, you know, subreddit, and I was seeing all kinds of like misinformation, you know, about chart stuff. So I said, you know what, let me go ahead and make a YouTube like Doge channel about TA stuff here, right? And it just kind of just blew by itself.
Yeah.
It's just random, you know. I was watching like my guy, everyone's giving all these like crazy things that make no sense, you know. Like, okay, let me try it out, and one thing led to another, and here I am right now. So.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, just random.
I spent 27 years in banking. The last 21 years, I was a senior vice president for JP Morgan Chase, and I retired a year and a half ago.
Good,
at
man.
50.
Good for you, man. That's a dream. Retire.
Yeah, and that was all primarily. I mean, I made really good money at my level.
Right.
And for years, so I was able. I maxed out my 401k. I put the full 18% in every paycheck.
Right.
For 21 years.
Right.
And they match you dollar for dollar. And I had stock options with Chase, and then I got stock options at Chase at $35, and shit, it was $160 last week.
Yeah.
But all my money I spent that I made. I spent every dime I made.
Oh, really?
But I invested every nickel I could. Yeah, I lived life.
There you go.
But I saved all my investments. And then when I retired, I got my investment pension.
Right.
And I cashed out my 401k, which was huge.
Right.
And I put 70% of that in crypto.
Holy shit.
And right now it's fucking fabulous. Pardon my French.
Holy shit. Good for you, man. There you go.
Oh, it's all right. You can talk French. I understand.
Money, make that money.
Ooh la la.
Money, make that money, man.
I made, yeah, the most money I made on crypto has been Doge.
Right.
But yeah, I'm down 80 grand over this weekend, right? Because of this dip. But
Right.
that's where most of my profits have come from. I actually was able to pay off my truck, my house.
There you go.
And bought a brand new jet ski and all my credit cards just with Doge gains. But that's the only time I sold. I sold one time. And there's nothing wrong with people taking out their profits and at least get your initial investment back.
No. You should
but when it hit 60 cents, yeah. When it hit, I think it was 58 cents is when I actually sold before it jumped to 73 and then went back down. But
that's okay.
The money I spent, I pulled out of my 401k and put it right back into Doge.
There you go.
Oh, someone was is asking, can you tell us about Doge getting added to the Flare network?
Well, I'm going to let you handle that, Nick. I know we've got you and I are in agreement. I think it's.
I like the question, that's why I didn't see it.
Yeah, knock yourself out, buddy.
Well, first of all.
Kind of changes the way from whole decentralization, though.
Yeah. First of all, Flare Network is not in any way in touch with any of the Doge developers. So if they want to integrate Doge, they're gonna do like any other side projects that are not part of Doge and just do it. So if you put your money there, you're on your own, basically. It's not, you cannot go to any Doge developers or anyone from the Doge community and talk about Flare networks because nobody gives a shit about it. No, but that's a fact. I mean,
right? Yeah, no. Laughing it's funny.
Now, Flare network
like
can be.
It's like Doge Lab. There was a question asked on Russ Twitch the other day. Someone was asking if it was Doge Lab that was developing smart contract. It was like almost, well, I know Doge Lab exists, but they never were in touch with any of those developers or whatever. So, I mean, I don't know and I don't give a fuck what they're doing. Basically, that's what he said. So, I mean, it's the same thing with the Flare network, really. They're trying to shield, they're trying to say, oh, we're part of Doge, we love Doge and whatever. But they just have their self-interest at heart, not the community or anything. And I mean, that's their business and everyone's free to put their money where they want. But I prefer to warn people that it's maybe not the best place to put.
Well, yeah, I mean, the bottom line, in my opinion, is Flare can be good for some cryptocurrency spaces, but it's the exact opposite, in my opinion, of what Dogecoin's utility is for, which is to become a currency. You start putting it on the Flare network, it becomes centralized because it's going to get managed by the SEC regulation. It's all going to come into play.
Yeah, it's like I was saying earlier, with all the institutions who are controlling Bitcoins and stuff like that. I mean, you're just jumping in the bandwagon of what everyone in crypto is fighting against. So it's like,
yeah, and honestly, what had reached out was there was a community member, and I'm not going to say his name. A community member reached out, and I like the guy. Reached out to Flare Network and spoke with their CEO and invited them into our world, and wanted to put a bunch of questions together and ask them. That's that first meeting you and I had, Nick, with them. But we quickly realized that, going down that Flare network space basically pulls away from what we're attempting to do with crypto, Doge specifically, making it an alternative currency to the US dollar. You got Bitcoin, which is your store of value. That's your big dollars, over the planet, around the globe, if you will. You've got, Ethereum, which is associated, in my opinion, is like silver. And then you've got currencies that can be utilized. Now, if they don't have a utility and they can't solve a problem that the world needs, I don't consider it a currency, a cryptocurrency. I consider it a token. And from my perspective, if you put more satellites into space, which is what Elon's doing, and you put phones in people's hands, you don't need a bank. They can bank themselves. There's 1.5 billion people on this planet that don't have access to a bank. And that's what Dogecoin can that's a problem Doge can solve just by internet access and a phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Flare Network turns it into a 401k mutual fund dividend reinvestment deal. And it's, to me, it's just the exact different direction that Doge really wants to go.
Oh, you better
You want to
put
solve a
some money
world
at the
problem.
bank.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you don't know, anything can happen in there. Plus everything, we're all in the infancy stages right now. We are so early in crypto. It's ridiculous.
I agree.
That's why I don't like price predictions. I could care less about price prediction. I don't care about my averages either. Everybody wants their averages brought down. At the end of the day, one Doge equals one Doge. And it's still a dip every single day that it's below the dollar figure you think it'll reach. That's a dip.
That's true.
We compare it with the wrong thing. We're so used to compare everything with the US dollar that we do the same thing. That's the main problem.
And if you really want to just go digital crypto and not worry about anything, jump into Tether or something, a stable coin.
Yeah.
It's tied to the dollar. It doesn't fluctuate up and down in price. And you can go out and buy whatever you want with digital currency, but it's tied to the digital dollar. And that's key there. It's a stable coin and it's going to get regulated.
And you won't make a dime on it because it's
I like taking the risk.
Oh, that's what all the crypto space is for. I mean, people who are in there to
very volatile, very risky,
low tolerance to risk. I mean, you're in the red zone of risk there.
And Billy really points it out perfectly. He says, and I agree with him, ultimately what you're doing with Doge and all these other cryptocurrencies is you're betting that another person's going to make the same bet as you, making a bet that the next person is going to make a bet as you.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you could create a utility for this currency, you can get massive market expansion and acceptance. And it's got to start slowly though, guys. I don't like the pumps and dumps, and I don't like the big increases after Elon tweets, because those are day traders, buying into low and then selling real high. Just about every tweet you see from Elon, usually it goes way up and then comes right back down to where it was 10 minutes later. I like slow organic growth.
Slow and steady.
Yeah, slow and steady wins the race.
But you can't say that stuff, man. Every time I say anything about Elon that isn't bullish or amazing, I get bashed. Oh, there you go. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Oh. Let me try it again. Oh, hey, Nick and Uncle Chad. You know what? It's getting kind of late for me right here, anyways, and I'm thinking of calling it a night anyway. So so if you guys don't mind, we'll do it again some other time. If you guys are cool with that, it's getting kind of late for me anyways, and I have to prepare for some other stuff tomorrow. So yes. If we do Zoom more often, I will definitely pay for it for sure. But I will be ending live stream today right here. I guess it's kind of a perfect cutoff point anyways. It's getting kind of pretty late for me, so I have to take care of some personal business. But I do appreciate you, Nick, coming on today. I appreciate 100%, and Chad as well. Super awesome. Definitely invite me to the spaces. If you want me there. I will definitely participate and be there as well. So it was great. Thank you everyone for coming today. And it's Hey Jon. I will catch you all next one. All right. So take care and goodbye and stay safe. Okay.